Please let me know if you can hear me. Hello, everybody. Please let me know if you can hear me. Ah, oh my god, it's an echo.
Hi.
Can you hear
Hello,
Kay?
everybody.
Kay is with us currently.
Hi. Hello,
He's
hello,
here in
hi.
spirit.
I'm invisible.
He is in fact invisible.
Hello, Remy. Hi. Hello, Automaton. Hello, Duchess. Hello, anybody who's lurking. Hi.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Please do not forget to do your check-ins, because I have that too, because Kay told me how to do it. So...
Stolen.
Hey! Kay, wow, you showed up first!
Look at that. I'm too fast.
Hold on. I forgot to open up the tab.
Well. Someone asked us to check in and doesn't have streamer bot open.
I'm a failure!
Well. What do you mean I hate? I don't hate you. Excuse me. I'm being slandered.
Okay, I did it now. It works now. I'm so sorry.
What? I'm being blamed.
I opened it. It should work now. Teehee.
I'm being lambasted.
Yeah! Okay, anyways, we are playing Hustle Cat. Let's find out if it's gonna fit on the screen.
Do you guys remember this game?
Yeah, do you remember this game? We played it back in February.
We streamed it on Valentine's Day, like 4 months ago.
Yes. Oh, hold on. Why is it doing that? Okay, there we go. I fixed it, because I'm
Let's
smart.
go. All right.
Please let me know if the music is too loud, because it probably is.
Turn it up. Turn it up all the way.
No.
Max volume.
No.
Max volume.
No.
But
Let me
What about the
fix
beats?
your volume, actually.
what? No way. I gotta be turned up even more.
There we go.
I don't know how loud I am, but I have to be louder.
There you go. I made you louder.
Yes, I'm so loud. I can scream into everybody's ears now.
Well, now the music
Hello, Doki.
is gone.
No! You know, it's a worthwhile sacrifice. No music, but you guys can hear me even better now. I have consumed the music.
Hold on. Let me see if maybe, just maybe, I did something the other day and it kind of worked.
Dude, what is going on here? It's a 5 p.m. stream on a Friday? What the heck? What is this? Am I even, like, legally allowed to be live on a Friday at 5 p.m.? I feel like I'm breaking some kind of rule.
Yeah, I don't think I can make it any softer without it just being gone, so I guess we just don't have music.
What? No way. There has to be a way to balance it. You can balance the game capture source volume, right? You can turn it down by... Is it not working?
It doesn't seem to be working.
You should see the bars like light up to a different level.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't. They just stay the same. What?
The volume mixer, there is no even green light that like says that sound is coming out of it.
Okay. You know what? In that case, okay. I know how to fix this.
Do you?
So, yeah, I do because I do this all the time because I'm like tech god. Right click or not right click. Go to the 3 dots near the audio source, and then click on Advanced Audio Properties.
Wait, which audio source?
Whichever one you're trying to get to see the bars.
Oh no, I'm talking about like the volume mixer that's on my.
Like a physical thing.
Yeah, like no, like my audio thing that's like the little like it says audio like volume mixer and it's on my PC.
If it's not the OBS one, I can't help you. Wah, wah.
Well, does everything sound okay? Someone tell me.
Yeah, guys, how about you give some audio feedback instead of calling me a womanizer in chat? I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit put out right now. I'm just saying, kind of hurts my feelings. It's Friday. I'm just trying to relax, be a cat boy for a little while, and kind of get a bad feeling.
I got this feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Hold on. That tonight's gonna be. It's a little loud, but like I said, we can hear y'all fine, so it's okay. As long as you can hear me, that's all that matters.
It's Hustle Cat. I mean, are either of us capable of giving a recap of what was going on in this game?
No.
I very loosely remember it. I'm pretty sure, like, we got hired to work at this cafe place part-time, and I think if you stay here for, like, a night or something, you become a cat person, and there's, like, some way to get out and turn yourself back into a human being. But I forget, did we learn what that was?
No.
Do we have to, like, fuck one of the cats? Is that how we revert?
No, but I keep accidentally clicking the button and we're going through chat.
I'm sure I'm gonna see that black cat.
Well, because the black
Not
cat's
enough
our
people
boss,
are saying
I
this.
think.
Yeah, his name is Graves, I think.
Something like that.
I made a coffin of Andy and Lele joke about him.
Alright, well.
I also have no idea what any of these characters sound like, so we're gonna figure it out as we go.
I just remember that we're trying to romance the one with the green shirt, so I guess try and seduce me when you're talking to him.
Sure. Have we locked into a route yet? Have we even gotten to that point?
I don't know. I just know that we're trying to go for the guy in the green shirt.
For context for people, before the first stream of this game back in February, I looked the game up online to see what the average playtime was, and for just the main story, it's about 2.5 hours. I think we streamed for like 5 hours last time, and we haven't even gotten into like selecting a route. So
I think it was like more like 3.5 hours. But
okay, maybe it was 3.5. Maybe I'm being too harsh.
Anyways, I'm sure I'm gonna see that black cat. I just know it. I peek out the door as he leaves. He gets further and further away from the cafe, but I don't see him change. Not even when he gets past the point where I know he's off cafe grass.
Oh, not the alleyway. Not the alleyway. We're gonna get jumped.
I guess the others already assumed he wasn't affected by the curse, but why? Does this prove he's the culprit?
Just turning people into cats for fun.
How else would he escape whatever it was that got everyone else? Although, to be fair, I couldn't use that as proof. After all, I also escaped the curse, and I sure as heck didn't cause it. This seems like as good a time as any to see if I can find out more about what's going on. I peek back into the main cafe. Looks like everybody's back to whatever they were doing before. The newly arrived Mason has kicked up her feet on the couch and seems to already be dozing off. Finally, Finley.
Wait, there's a character named Finley.
Right, I don't remember which one that is. Did say we have free access to Graves' apartment after all. I could go look and see what he's got hiding in there and steal some shit.
I'm gonna take his fucking social security number. I'm gonna become the new Graves, kick him out.
We'll find out what his last name is. I'm sure it's like Graves Tombstone.
Graves Robber.
I'm also kind of curious of what it looks like. But then again, if he was hiding something there, wouldn't somebody have noticed by now? No, because we're probably the first people to like go rummaging through his shit. Maybe he keeps all his magic stuff in that creepy basement. I wonder which would be better to search. Alright, where do we want to go?
If we go to the basement, we're gonna be killed.
I don't know if that's how that works, but I guess we're going to the apartment.
We're gonna get locked in the basement.
Oh, Lord. You know, I've always got the chance to go into that creepy basement. I should take the opportunity while Graves is gone to root through his apartment a bit.
What the fuck? We're actually just common thieves.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he's got some stuff we can take to, like, a We Sell Gold place. Or We Buy Gold.
Fucking J.G. Wentworth.
Yeah.
877 cash now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's my money and I want it now.
Absolutely. With how things are going right now, abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, good. Welcome back, Otto. I tiptoe past Finley on the second floor. Sure, she's going to say something to me, but about where I'm going, but she doesn't look up from the computer.
Typical millennial. Too sucked into their screens.
I think Finley is the one in the green dress.
Holy shit, there's a J.O. crystal.
What?
There's a J.O. crystal right on the table. It's the right color, too.
Oh, Lord.
What the fuck?
Wow. It's immaculate. I love that you're here and, like, you haven't said anything. Like, you don't, like, none of the characters none of the boy characters have fucking shown up.
Hell yeah, this is what I get paid the big bucks for. I'm just here. I'm on call.
You're just having a grand old time. Oh my god. Ah! I'm fine. Wow, it's immaculate. It is a vibe, I will say. That makes me feel embarrassed about the state of my apartment right now. Ooh, but whatever. Big yawn. He's probably showing off because he knows people come up here a lot. It's well designed, too. I can make fun of the guy all I want, but I have to admit, he has a sense of style. Interior decorating-wise, at least. Heck, that cat castle looks downright regal. I wonder if Landry built that one. Yes,
classic laundry.
Landry is the guy we're going after, I think.
Okay, alright. I think I sort of remember what he looks like.
Yeah, he's tan, brown hair, green shirt. I don't see any cats in the apartment, but it would make sense that he has a setup for them, right? There's probably one in here somewhere. Ah, there we go. I see a single suspicious blue eye peeking out from inside the castle. Is that Graves? A black cat peeks out. It is! It's not.
Oh, fuck.
Hey there. Hey there, neighbor. The cloudy eye belongs to a dark mass of black fur that refuses to move, even though its gaze follows me everywhere I turn. Hey, buddy. It's okay. A sleek tail thumps its annoyance against the carpeted castle wall.
How do I...
He's very regal, very, very, very Count Dracula.
I see you've met the great Countess Dracula.
Beautiful. Thank you, Graves. Shoot. I've been caught. Be cool, Avery. Play it cool. You named your cat Countess Dracula? That's a beautiful name, Avery.
It's a nice name. Just Dracula, but she's a venerable lady now, so she deserves our respect. She's nearly 19, so I hope you've been taking care with her.
Graves leans forward and pats his hand against his legs. Slowly, Dracula pulls herself from the cat castle and hops down. She looks good for her age.
You know, if we consider the fact that we are part cats ourselves, this is similar to slavery.
What?
She's a tad shy with new people, but she's great.
He's not making her do anything. Like, he's giving her a good home.
We've been through a lot together.
Graves sits on the couch and holds his hand in front of him with an almost unexpected gentleness.
Come here, you sweet old lady.
Dracula saunters a little bow-legged walk up to him and headbutts his palm. Mop. Because it's a lady.
True. Hello, darling.
I can hear her purring from here, and I'm taken aback at how cute they are together.
I don't think you'll find what you're looking for in here, but you're welcome to stay for a while regardless. I feel terrible that we haven't been able to chat since you started.
I wasn't looking for anything.
You're a terrible liar, you know.
Alright, so maybe I was kind of curious. Just fold immediately.
Nah. Fucking folded like a WWE table you pull from under the ring.
Just immediately just...
Well, I'm here now, so if you have any questions.
How do you ask someone if they're a witch anyway? Hey,
try
you
burning them?
witch? No.
Do they float?
Do you float in water? Hey, are you a witch? Seems a bit... I don't know about that. I know there's something weird about this cafe.
Well, I'd be insulted if you said anything less about a cafe that I designed. I prefer weird.
What do you know about this curse business? His eyes flicker for a moment, cold and fiery, before he turns them back towards Dracula.
We are all cursed in our own ways, Avery.
Dude, that's not what I'm fucking talking about.
I'm going to deflect the question because I'd rather not answer it. My lawyer has advised otherwise.
Oh, Lord.
There are some instances where you must be your own savior.
I will, if you won't help me.
You're a strong one. I like that.
Hell or high water, I'm gonna stick it to Graves and get this dumb curse lifted from everybody. But Vanessa, I'm a material girl. God. Oh, I've got an eyelash stuck near my eyeball. Hold on. Okay, we're fine. Oh, this is just a fun fact for everybody. The other day when I got my eyes checked, this was like a couple months ago, they were like, oh, by the way, one of your eyelashes, instead of like turning upward, it turns downward. So just, make sure you're safe with that and maybe try and pluck it. And I'm like, oh, well, can you do that? And they were like, no. I was like, but you know which one it is. And they're like,
what?
No, we can't do that. I was like,
no, you have to guess.
You have to do it yourself. You have to get really
It's like
close
filing
to
your taxes. Like, they already know the solution, but they want you to do it. And then when you don't get it right, they're like, hey, fuck you.
Yeah, they're just like, hey, why don't you do it, buddy? Like, why don't you just suffer? And it's like, I'm already suffering. Can't you help me just a little bit? I'm such a little weak bean. I need help. How about that?
Well, I'd best be headed back out. I need to make a few rounds before I pick up dinner. You'll join us, won't you?
Like, I'm gonna pass up a free dinner. Free food is free food.
Of course.
He stands up from the couch and lightly ruffles my hair as he passes me. Alright, Dad.
You're a sharp one, Avery. I'm glad you've joined my employ.
So, Otto, all of us have been cursed to turn into cats. If we leave a certain, like, if we go too far away from this cafe, we turn into cats. But also, while we're in the cafe, we can choose to turn into our cat form. Because it's kind of like an adoption and a cat hanging out cafe. That's the plot. And we're trying to seduce one of them.
Yeah, that's the top priority right now. Not trying to, like, fix the curse, like, actually just fucking us.
Listen, I just want someone to hold my hand.
We're doing Shinzo Abe proud. We're upping the birth rate.
Oh, Lord. I'm just trying my best. So they become hot men when they stray too far? No.
Other way around.
Other way around. They become cutie patootie cats if they stray too far. Well, you're keeping me busy for sure. But he's already gone. How the heck did he leave so quickly? He's got those long, lanky legs.
It's like he has cat-like reflexes.
I better get back downstairs. Yes, they are already cute, but they become cutie patootie cats rather than cute cutie patootie humans. Except for this one bitch. He's young and he just like annoys the fuck out of me because he dresses like he thinks he's an upcoming rapper, and he just reminds me of these two boys that I used to go to elementary school with. There was here's some B-lore for you. There was a boy, right? White boy. And when he joined our school, he was into magic tricks, and he sat at my table because you get assigned seats, and he did magic tricks, and I thought that was so cool. And then this other boy, who was like your stereotypical like I want to be a rapper type of getup, befriends this white boy, and he no longer does magic tricks, and now he wants to also become a rapper, and I'm like, why?
No!
How could you corrupt him like this?
No, it's ruined.
I was like, why did you steal the magic boy? That's so mean. And then I hated him, because like he became really fucking annoying, and he was no longer really all that nice.
Ah, damn.
Also, this is just funny. So there's a place near where I live when I was in high school, and it was called Lebanon. So when we had a kid move from Lebanon, the country, it took a while for us to realize it was a different place. We just thought our teachers were saying that part differently. We just, like, for shits and giggles. Like, we didn't know Lebanon was a country. It wasn't a country we'd ever heard of before. So they were like, yes, we're having a boy come from Lebanon. And we're like, you mean Lebanon? They're like,
Lebanon
no.
just sounds like a fucking drug that you get prescribed to fall asleep more easily.
You know, that's so real. I always thought it sounded like some sort of weird lemon juice. Like some sort of like cocktail. The Lebanon. Right? Like some sort of lemon cocktail?
It kind of does, yeah.
Right? Anyways, I better get back downstairs. The others might be wondering if I fell asleep or something. Hey, I'm sure they wouldn't mind. You're getting paid for it. I drift from person to person, helping everyone with what they're doing for a while, but eventually the urge takes over. I just want to play with cats. Shunsuke gets all excited. Get excited. What? When I burst out the bell toy.
What is that?
Guess I'd be excited too.
Get excited. Oh, I love proofreading errors.
Yep. There was actually something I saw on Twitter where it was this guy who's English, like, you know, from England, and he sent his book to his proofreader who's American. That way they could Americanize the wording to be more like for all type of thing, because, you know, things get mixed up, whatever.
Yeah.
Didn't even make it past the second word, because literally the first sentence was, he phoned. And so it has a red line through it, and it just says, called.
Is that, do people here in the States not know what it means? Is I phoned someone?
Well,
I feel like I regularly say that.
I think people know what it means, but in writing, it's such a more British terminology. That usually, like, tell me that, like, honestly, try and think of the last time you read someone saying, I phoned a man the other day. Like, I phoned the retail department in a book, right?
Okay.
Because that's the
I
thing.
think
It's especially if it's like a young adult literature or younger, they usually use, when using English, they tend to use more Americanized English, just because there's so much, I guess, quote unquote British terminology that is less used around the world than American terminology.
The only like Britishism that I cannot deal with at all is when someone says, like, I have, like, say you like have 2 apples, and someone says, I've 2 apples. Do not know. No. No.
Like, apostrophe VE to basically.
like it's okay when you say if you're saying like I've gone there yesterday or whatever, that's
Yeah.
fine. But if you're just using have as in like you have physical objects, don't contract that. Like I have a phone book, I have a bottle of water, I have a mouse in my hand. Just no, it's weird. No one talks like that. Don't say that. What is going on here?
Yeah, I've 2 cats.
Yeah, like who says that? It sounds so unnatural. I don't.
Owl gets messed up on the catnip toy. Now is swatting at his own tail, but I think the tail might be winning. Valentine is rolling around, kicking at nothing in the air. Seems to have plenty of fun without me. Marina chases the feather on a string all the way up the platform. Wish I had that kind of energy. And then they start taking naps. And that seems... yawn.
I'm just fall asleep in the middle of the fucking floor.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Holy shit.
Here's Graves.
Will someone please exhume Avery from that pile in the corner?
Ah! I jump up with a start. Here's the thing. I wish I could have chosen a body that had boobs.
Yeah, they did make sure to make the game extra inclusive, but in a way it kind of just was like, by the way, here's the deboobification gun.
To all characters. Nobody had
Yeah.
boob. Nobody
Now
had
everyone's
boob,
an A
even-
cup.
No, everyone is a triple A cup. Oh, by the way, complete blue dolphin. Do you know what really pisses me off right now during the summer? I have gone to many a place, and the highest SPF that I have seen has been 75 with sunscreen.
Goddamn.
It pisses me off so much because I am a SPF 90 to 100 girly.
Oh my.
Like, I need that shit. Where is it? Where is it? I'm not gonna
I'll be
buy
real.
that off of Amazon. Yeah.
I've just completely neglected sunscreen the whole season so far. Like I'll go out to play soccer, completely forget about sunscreen, then like 10 hours
Burn.
later, I'm like at my computer editing, and I like rub the back of my neck. I'm like, why does this feel kind of like raw and sore? And then I realized like, oh, I didn't put on any sunscreen, and now like the nape of my neck
It's
and like
burnt.
yeah, like everything's just fucking like burnt and terrible. And I never learned my lesson because I do the same thing a week later.
Hey.
My neck is like
What day do
it's
you
not
do
good,
soccer?
man.
What day?
Huh?
What days do you do soccer?
Sunday and soon to be Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday.
I'm gonna fucking text you and just be like, don't fucking forget sunscreen.
I will find a way to like still fuck it up.
I know.
I'm a
but
professional at messing this stuff up.
that doesn't mean I won't lovingly try to make sure you don't fucking burn your neck to death.
My neck is well done. Like I could make a wallet out of the fucking skin on like
Oh my
the back of
lord.
my neck right now.
God.
It's like leather.
It's Kether. K-leather.
Does anyone want to buy a human flesh wallet? Anybody?
I'm sure a lot of your fans would love a wallet made
any
of your
Buffalo
skin.
Bills out there?
Oh my god. It rubs the lotion on its skin. God, I haven't seen that movie in a fat minute.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's
you
been a
know
while
what's-
since I saw it.
Do you know what's really funny? The guy who plays Buffalo Bill in that is also the detective from... Oh, what's that TV series? Mind? No. What is it?
Monk.
Monk.
It's not Monk.
Yes.
Is it Actually Monk?
Yes,
I
it's
don't
Monk.
think it's Monk.
It
It
is.
is?
Yeah.
So it?
Because it's the guy
I
with
need
the
to
curly
look-
hair that's really smart but really awkward.
Yeah, like the perm. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like always has to have basically like a female babysitter.
Wait, let me look this up.
Yeah, the guy who plays the detective, not Monk himself, but the other detective.
Oh, that's what I was getting caught up on. Like, that is not Monk. That is
No,
not
no, no, no,
Adrian
no, no.
Monk.
No.
Okay,
No, he's in the
okay.
show Monk, but he himself is
Okay.
not Monk.
Okay, yeah, okay. Makes perfect sense now. All right, I understand.
Yes. Deep breaths. But yeah, no. The Buffalo Bill is the opposing detective.
Yeah.
In that show.
All right.
So, anyways, I jump up with a start. I'm covered in toys. When did I fall asleep? Good morning, sleepyhead. Why is there garland on my head?
Is there?
I don't see it.
Am I seeing a different head?
I think I'm seeing a different head. In fact, I seem to be covered in cat toys. What the heck? Well, we tried to wake you up. With catnip? What is all this? Finley. What? I just put a mouse there to see if you would wake up. And then you didn't. So I put another. And another.
And another.
Oh, that's you, yes. I'm stupid.
I think I honestly forget the character's names, so maybe I messed up.
No, I think this is Reese, I think.
And another.
I got some really cute pictures out of it. Oh my god, do not put those on the blog. Why would I ever do that?
It's gonna cancel you.
I fling a catnip mouse at Finley as hard as I can. Wow, just like fucking.
What the heck? Don't assault Best Girl. What the fuck? I'm angry.
It ricochets off her head.
Damn.
Ow! Hey! Okay. They won't go on the blog. Good. Today. No. This is you.
Finley, be nice. All of you, stop distracting from the matter at hand. Dinner has arrived.
I thought you were all actually making dinner, not just... I thought you were all going to actually make dinner, not just order takeout.
We usually order takeout on off days. It's nice to get a change of pace and try some of the other restaurants around here. And there are fewer dishes to wash. The cuisine du jour is brought to us by the Thai restaurant downtown. You all so enjoy. Avery, I believe you will be experiencing their splendor for the first time tonight.
What did you get? You didn't ask me what I wanted from the menu. I did, actually. You mumbled something about pad thai, then rolled over on top of a bunch of cat toys. Well, I mean, that's what I would have wanted anyway, so... Look over to the tables, and it looks like they've pulled them all together into one long row again. Takeout boxes pile in the center table, and all the places have already been set.
Bon appetit, my dear employees.
Bone apple tea. And the pack descends on the takeout boxes.
This cannot be healthy.
No. After some sorting, we've all settled with our respective foods and we sit down for dinner. To be fair, I am really boring when it comes to food. I'm sure that, like, no matter where someone takes me, I'd be able to find something to eat, but that doesn't mean I would be able to eat a lot.
AutoZone.
I'm at a restaurant.
Damn. You said anywhere.
I meant any restaurant, okay? If you took me to
Bed Bath and Beyond?
Is that that's not a restaurant. However, to be fair, a Bed Bath & Beyond sometimes do have candies at the front desk, so.
Do they? Oh, okay. I haven't been to one of those in over a decade.
To be fair, so here's the thing. I'm actually gonna go back, hoping that I have a job by then. I'm gonna go around October-y time and get so much vampire blood things, because I have found out that vampire blood, funny enough, is my favorite scent ever. Like, and they have it in soap and body spray and hand sanitizer and all that sort of things, and I'm gonna get all of it.
I'm forwarding this audio snippet to the CEO of Spirit Halloween, who is very insulted that you are not offering them your patronage for all things vampire.
I go to to Spirit Halloween every fucking year as long as
Someone
I'm
actually go. Wait, people actually go to Spirit Halloween.
I love going to Spirit Halloween.
Holy shit!
I like getting bits and baubles that I can use for different cosplays. Like I actually got some pink wings for my Rouge the Bat cosplay.
I didn't think that like.
I've also got a couple corsets from there.
I always assumed that like Spirit Halloweens were like the original back rooms. Everybody knows that Spirit Halloween exists, but like no one has ever actually been inside of a Spirit Halloween.
I will say, so here's a core memory for me. So there was a Spirit Halloween in this like big mall once, and I thought I was going to be the brave older sister while my dad carried my brother in, because it was just the three of us, because we were going to look for, because my dad was going to have us that Halloween. So we were going to look for costumes. So my dad picks up my brother, goes rushing in to like take him, because like the kids stuff was in the back, but you had, but at the front of Spirit Halloweens, there are always animatronic like lawn things, you know?
Oh, right, yeah.
And I took like maybe 3 steps in, one of them like went off, I jumped and ran right out and just sat it at a bench and started crying. Because 1, I wasn't able to be the brave older sister, and 2, I was so sad that like I left my dad and my brother in the Spirit Halloween, and I was like, what if they never come out? What if my dad comes out and hates me? Like it was a little rough. Just a little bit, just a little rough. Oh Lord. Anyways, and the pack descended on the takeout boxes. After some sorting, we're all settled with our respective foods, and we sit down for dinner. Graves takes the seat at the head of the table. Well, he claims it a name, but he's hardly sitting at all. When he's not flitting between us and offering us drinks, he's standing behind his chair and telling a story in a Graves gesture, as you'd imagine.
When I was in college, none of you would have recognized me.
What? Did you take a break from your goth phase? You go grunge for a while?
I would never break style. No, in fact, if anything, I suppose you could say I was more goth then. I had long black hair, and I wore such elaborate makeup.
If anything, that sounds more on brand than you are right now. Why stop?
You can't imagine how much more time that took from my day.
No, I can imagine.
I have a business to run now, after all.
I think depending on what type of makeup you use, and depending on what type of makeup like you're going for, like there are some people I have heard through the grapevine, because I was never this type of person, which makes me sound like such a fucking pygmy, but because all I do when I wake up is I brush my hair and pray that today I don't start crying.
Understandable.
No, but especially when I was like in high school, there were people that I knew that like their bus would show up at like 6:50, and so they'd get up at like 4:30 in the morning to do their hair and makeup.
Goddamn.
So they could take a shower and then get their things done, and I'm like, dude, I take a shower at night and just pray everything continues to be okay. Like that's...
I'm so glad I've never had to deal with that shit. Like, I can just go with like the typical men's like 59-in-1 deodorant, shampoo, milk, motor oil, grease, WD-40, lightning in a bottle, portable screwdriver, like whatever the fuck. I just put that on all of my body and I'm good. It works out. We're fine.
You know, you scrub, come out, and you're just like, okay, I'm done. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky in that I can put in like minimal effort, and it's fine.
God, That just reminds me of how much I hated my job. Ugh.
Mmm.
Anyways, be a little rapper boy.
Dad showed me a photo once. The one of you with your, bandmate. He said, look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Oh, Lord. I
Who?
knew. I knew.
The guy with the mohawk? I don't know how he got such a huge hawk. Who says that?
Who says that?
Yes. It was pure witchcraft, that hair.
He's doing it on purpose, isn't he? With the witch jokes.
Wait. You were in a band?
Are you really surprised by that, Landry? Come on! Everybody was in a band in the 90s.
I don't recall that stereotype, but yes. I was, in fact, in a band.
I bet it was called, like, Masters of the Night or something like that.
No, Avery, it was not. I'd thank you to give me more credit than that.
Nah, more like Nightly Nightshade.
Or Dark Carousel.
No.
Or Sorrows of Blood.
Et tu, Hayes. You are all so cruel.
You have to tell us the real name or they'll keep going.
I refuse to further enable this slander.
It was Spider Coven with an X.
Coven.
Coven. Same thing. I don't know these things.
Reese.
What? How do you spell spider with an X?
Goth willpower.
You're kidding me.
They had a song that was called something like Rose Baptism.
Okay, but that sounds like it kind of would go hard.
That's nice. I respect it.
Hey, I respect it. Like, I will tell you, there was a are you emo or goth quiz that I took when I was like way back in elementary school. And one of the things was that if you like chose, like, apparently the more X's in your name, the more like emo you were, or something like that.
Damn.
Like,
That
apparently
just
that
made
was,
it
like,
look
a
like
thing.
an Xbox Live username to me.
No, so real. Because, like, there was, like, an answer where... Because, like, I liked the name, even though it was, like, capital X, lowercase x, and then it was, like, Icy Blue Moon, and then lowercase x, capital letter X.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's a cool name for, like, a username. Like... Even now, I have, like, some alternate accounts that have, like, stupid fucking names. Like, my very first Minecraft username before I lost all of the login for it was Icy Black Rose.
Ooh, okay, alright.
That was my first Minecraft username.
Now, I only remember the parts that weren't in French, but
No.
it went something like,
No, this is traitorous. My own pupil betrays me.
trapped in my own mind. Something in French. My will dissolves to blood. Soul's red rind. Life is but a march toward death. Right, Graves?
Graves isn't listening anymore.
He's pacing around and mumbling in agony.
How do you know all this, Reese?
Graves and my dad went to college together. He went to their shows.
He met your mother at one of them, if I recall. You have me to thank for your very existence, my boy. My boy.
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 Yeah, don't put it like that.
Everybody's laughing and having a good time. Even Graves is being a good sport. This is nice. I wonder how long they've been working together. They're all a big family. Graves is a lot more charming than I thought. He knows how to work a crowd, at least. I mean, he was in a band. I'm starting to get it. I guess this is why nobody's all that mad at Graves, even though they're going through this weird nonsense. He's kind of like everybody's weird but benevolent uncle. We all chat over dinner, then coffee, and before I know it, the sun is totally gone. How long have we been doing this? Shoot, I better get home and feed Mochi before he throws a fit. He gets real passive-aggressive when he's fed late.
It is quite late. I'll take care of all the dishes and sundry, so please relax and prepare yourselves to face the day tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess we better all get going, huh?
Later. Mason already headed out the back. She barely even turns her head when she waves goodbye.
Alright, everybody, see you tomorrow!
Boy, it got late. Street lights are on, but I still sort of hate walking the back roads at night because they're kind of sparsely lit.
Oh my god, the back roads.
So the back rooms, it's the back roads. I don't know why, but I feel a little like that's a bad idea tonight. I decided to take the other way home. It's a bit longer, but the store lights are brighter once I get through the alley. Besides, it's pretty nice out. There's a lot of rusty junk on the streets. Did someone just dump their crappy old bike here? Rude. How long has this been there? Looks like it's been around for years, but I don't remember seeing a messed up bike like that yesterday. I should be more observant. Graves should complain about it to someone. Doesn't make the walk to the cafe look that good to customers. Can't shake this creepy feeling clawing up my spine. This is a quiet neighborhood. I've never felt this. Something feels different. Off. Eerie.
Ooh.
I haven't been getting much sleep lately. I could be imagining it. I don't know. All I know is I want to be home.
Holy shit, it's Archer.
I literally was gonna say the same thing!
Holy shit, what is he doing here?
Is that Archer?
What is the counterforce doing here? What the hell?
Is that the Archer counterforce?
Dear God, they're really trying to fucking advertise the Star Rail collab hardcore. They're just invading fucking little, like, indie VMs. What the heck?
There's one other person on this street. Do you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of when I was playing Tsukihime for the very first time, and there's a port where Shiki comes out of his house, and it is just a silhouette of a man and a little like pile of something, and the only text on the screen is a dead dog. That's what this reminds me of. Which is horrible, but that's what I'm getting from this. That's the motif. Doesn't look like he's going anywhere. What is he doing? This is a weird place to loiter. Is he lost? I should offer him some directions. As I get closer.
What an awful idea.
Ah!
What a truly awful idea. Oh my god.
He whips his head up and stares me down with an intense gravity, threatening to root me in place and allow the chill in my spine to sink in its claws. I serve eye contact and hurry on my way. I sever eye contact. I serve eye contact.
I'm serving right now.
I sever eye contact and hurry on my way. Never mind. I shouldn't talk to him at all.
Wow, it's a lot lighter now. Holy shit.
Maybe I should have crossed the street to avoid this, because I seem to have his attention now. Out of the corner of my eye, when I pass, I see his head move to follow me. I walk faster. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, making things up, but I'm not about to stay and find out what his deal is. Yikes. I feel like he's still watching me, and I'm not going to look back to find out. I walk even faster. Yikes! Maybe I'm making a mountain out of molehill here, but like, that was creepy! I'm gonna stick to the back streets after all. I better go take care of Mochi before he jumps through the window and attacks me for food. I head upstairs, and the rest of the night is pretty quiet. No more weirdos on the street, just the four-legged weirdo that lives in my apartment. But it turns out...
The main character chose to go on the back streets. If you meet one of the Backstreet Boys, that's your own problem.
This is true. Because the back street's back. Alright.
Alright! Oh my god, we're back again.
But it turns out, if I'd stuck around, I would have seen the man continue on his way. I would have seen him take the back alley all the way to the cafe. I would have seen him stare in the window of the cafe for a long time, then up to the 3rd floor. I would have seen him leave a rusty handprint on the shutter of the building across the street.
What do you mean a rusty handprint?
I don't know. That's...
Is this motherfucker made out of iron?
Maybe he killed a
Is
man.
he oxidizing?
Maybe that's blood. I don't know.
I guess, yeah, I mean, honestly, sure, yeah.
Graves pop in and out of the cafe like a stray cat over the next couple of weeks.
Like a stray cat.
Never staying for long. I still don't know what he's doing while he's gone. By the way, if it's been a couple of weeks, how have we not found our cat form yet?
Yeah.
I want to be a cat. That's why I'm here. The days come and go, and we settle into a routine. Everybody shows up and does their thing. I'm getting better at my job, and I'm getting better at some other stuff too. Hey Mochi, check it out! Mochi opens one eye and thumps his tail against the side of the couch. I'm almost totally sure he understands me now somehow. When I talk to him, it's not like I'm talking to a sentinel pillow anymore. He actually acknowledges what I say and responds. It's not that weird to talk to pets anyway, right? I mean, it's not like he's literally talking back to me. Well...
I hear you, child of man.
Oh, Lord. That would be weird. I set 2 cola cans next to each other, then take a step back. Are you watching? You better be watching. Okay, here we go. I concentrate, and...
What is going on here?
The cola cans flutter apart into long ribbons like potato peels, then collapse on each other and form a jumbled mess of aluminium. There's sort of soft crunching while the ball of soda can wobbles around a bit. Shapes begin to emerge from the ball of aluminum ribbons. Arms, legs, ears.
What
and
is
before
happening?
you know it, ta-da!
What just happened?
A soda can sculpture of a cat!
Huh?
It's you! Mochi makes a little huffing noise, then closes his eyes. I set the cat sculpture aside with all the others. What? You don't think it looks like you? You're the worst audience. I'm going to show this to the guys at the cafe. They'll appreciate it. I think I feel comfortable enough with my magic, I guess.
I might as well call it that too, to bring it up with everybody. I can demonstrate it now. After all, so it's not like they have a reason to not believe me. The real problem now is figuring out how the heck to bring it up. Oh, I already read that. I'm going to mull that one over a bit, but I suppose a day or two more planning won't hurt.
So we find Archer, and now we find somebody who can use their mind to bend metal. Hmm. I think this game is just a big Type Moon reference.
I should start. Where do the cats come in?
Well, there's probably a cat in like some. Are there any like cat-related characters?
Honestly,
I
I think there's more foxes than anything else.
Foxes and dogs.
Yeah.
What the? I've never thought about this until now.
There's even a horse.
There's Jaguar Man. It's the closest we have.
Yeah, I guess. I should start getting ready for work. I have a couple days off, but I've still been going in to hang out with everybody almost every day. What can I say? I really like everyone there.
Oh, the Stockholm Syndrome is setting in.
Yeah. Some more than others. Okay, one especially more than others, but whatever.
Fucking Reese!
But again, first things first, we'll worry about the cat situation, and then I'll worry about the cute coworker situation. I grab my keys, smooth my face into Mochi's to say goodbye, he hates it, and then head on my way. It's okay, Mochi. Look, I haven't seen any trace of that creepy guy since I saw him a while back, so I've started trying the other route to and from work when I need a change of scenery. It's not a great change, to be honest. There's still a lot of rusty junk lining the road, and it feels like I see more every time I come down this way. It's so deliberately placed that there's no way it isn't on purpose. There's a stack of old car parts that almost look like a tower if you look at it the right way. It's almost artful. Today, though, there's a different addition to the walkway. Graves? He's right there, very much human, standing over the rusty, decrepit bike. He's so lost in thought, I wonder if he hasn't even noticed I'm here. Graves? What's up?
Oh, Avery. Just assessing the litter around the cafe.
Yeah, it looks like someone's been using this walkway as a trash dump.
So they have.
Do you think it's one of the shop owners around here?
I know the culprit. The true matter is to properly deal with its disposal.
That's not our job. If you know who it is, make them do it.
Regretfully, I do not believe we can stop him.
He looks so serious. I mean, I can't blame him. This is an eyesore, and it's probably hurting business. What a jerk. Who is it?
Nobody you know. Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess if he's not gonna stop, we should just start cleaning it up. I'll carry some of it. I roll up my hoodie sleeves and reach out to grab the rusty bike hand. The Graves' hand. His fingers coiled tightly around my wrist, so quickly I didn't even see him move.
Don't touch it.
His eyes hold an intense, stern glow as his stare bores into me. For just a moment, I feel that chill claw up my spine again. Okay. Sorry.
Forgive me. It's too dangerous to do this without the correct procedure. You haven't learned enough yet.
This is a lot more complicated than just picking up trash, huh?
Please, don't worry about it.
Can't help wondering if this is related to some other weird things I've seen around here, you know?
I'd rather you just focus on the cafe and leave this to me. Please don't worry about it.
Is that opaque?
Yes.
Okay. You're so
It means like you
opaque.
can't see through them.
Yeah. I know what opaque means. I've never seen it spelt out, though.
Oh, okay.
You're so opaque. I seriously don't get you at all.
I've been hearing that since before I could speak. I'm used to it by now.
Wish you'd just tell me straight up what's going on.
Consider it a management problem. How's the job treating you? You do enjoy it here, yes?
Well, maybe if I had a boss that told me the truth, it'd be easier.
No need to be contentious. I'm doing the best I can. I truly am sorry for this mess, Avery.
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. Talk to the rest of the staff about that.
Best case scenario, this will be dealt with soon, and we can all forget about it.
And if the best case doesn't happen,
Then we'll have a new bridge to cross. Well, you'd best head in. Wouldn't want to be late, after all.
you're gonna write me up or something if I am?
I don't think I'd need to after Finley got through with you for making her open by herself.
Shoot, you're right. Well, later.
Until then.
There isn't much time until we open, so I hurry off to the cafe. Avery! There you are! I was starting to get worried. Sorry. I got sidetracked on the way here. I ran into Graves. I guess talking to the boss counts as work.
No, it doesn't. Graves couldn't keep hold of a topic if it was stapled to his hand.
We hurriedly We hurriedly get to work finishing pre-open setup. I know what English is. Though it doesn't really matter because it's a slow morning. The first person to come through the front door isn't even a customer. It's Graves. Fancy meeting you here. You want some coffee? The usual?
Not right now, thank you. Please pay me no mind. I'll be in and out today. Maintenance work.
Finally. The sink in the kitchen has been backing up something fierce lately.
Not that kind of maintenance, my friend. Security improvements.
He blows through the building and disappears through the back door as quickly as he arrives. Reese watches him go. It takes a few wavering steps toward the door before deciding against it. I guess even Reese can't outboss the boss. Security improvements, huh? What the heck is that supposed to mean? That was weird. Well, back to work, huh? Yeah. It's hard to focus on work when I can see Graves pacing back and forth in front of a big glass storefront. Luckily, it's a slow day, so I can excuse myself every so often to peek in on him. I think I just saw him bury something under a loose tile. And at one point, I dip my head out to see what he's doing, and he's just standing there, menacingly, staring at the wall, tracing a picture on it with his finger.
Homie's fucking drawing runes on the building.
That makes sense. Witchcraft, you know? I'm sure he's just doing it to look busy, but then I catch a glimpse of something. Like light reflecting of a piece of metal on the wall itself. It flashes for a moment, and then it's gone. Yeah, these are fucking runes. Maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe he's doing something to the building. Something arcane, I guess.
How do you, like, learn how to do magic and you don't even know what runes are? Like, I've never even been into that stuff too much, but even I know what they are. Like, oh, come on.
Well, ding dong.
What does that mean?
They're a ding dong. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
No, I know.
I mean, I guess you're not wrong.
To be fair, they just got handed a witchcraft book that they could barely read, so...
Well, they learned it well enough to turn fucking, like, Pepsi cans into a cat sculpture.
This is also very true. I don't know. I don't know.
Whatever.
Whatever. But even if he is, why? Do you know what this kind of reminds me of? Have you ever seen the Sleepy Hollow movie with Johnny Depp?
Yes.
That's what this kind of reminds me of, that where I feel like people, like, I feel like Avery is gonna think that the runes that he is doing are bad and evil, and then it's gonna be like, no, they're protection runes, you dipshit. That's what I feel in my soul.
When is the headless catsman gonna appear?
That's what Archer is.
Oh fuck, you're right.
That's
oh
what-
no.
That's what not Archer is.
Legally distinct Archer.
Legally distinct. Okay, I will tell you. So
Bowman.
this is again Blue Dolphin. So you are with BB in my video game, right?
Yes.
So BB has finally made friends with Reen. You want to know what BB calls Reen?
What?
Not Ishtar.
That's a compliment, I think.
So it's just like, yeah, it's like, so BB sometimes will be like, I'm gonna go hang out with not Ishtar.
Damn.
Like, it is genuinely so funny.
Always catching shade in some way or another.
Like, there's so many, like, nicknames that, like, because I totally forgot that when Arkawide became friends with Saber, that Arkawide calls her Al Stabby? I don't know.
Nice.
I genuinely have no idea. Like... But even if he is, why? Why is he suddenly so concerned with security? Is he setting, like, a magic anti-theft alarm? Yes. Or something?
Yep.
Or is it something more sinister? No, it's a protective barrier. I can feel it in my bones. I can't help but think of his weird behavior this morning, and his focus on the rust piles.
He's installing a ring camera.
A magical ring camera. Something must be coming. Something as serious as the cat curse. If he's just gonna leave us in the dark, I've gotta do something. It's time to finally talk to someone about magic. The book, the curse, everything.
Holy shit, is it finally time to choose a route after like 4 hours?
I don't even get to pick? It's just gonna make...
Yeah, it's Finley time.
Hey, Finley. Sup, Avery? After work, can I talk to you about something? It's really important. It'll only take a minute. Sure. Why does she seem surprised by that? Her cheeks look pink, I guess from surprise? I hope I didn't worry her. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. It's something I've been thinking about for a while, and... Why don't you just tell me now, sweetie? She places her hand on my shoulder and gives it a squeeze. What was I gonna say? Yeah.
Oh no, the pheromones.
It's about the curse. It'll take a while to explain, but I think I figured it out. Oh, wow. Okay, sure. The curse. Of course. Yeah, is that okay? Yeah. I'll clean up and then we can meet in the basement.
It was not okay.
It was very much not okay. The pain in my soul. Thanks a lot. I'm dying to tell Finley more about this right now, but it's better to wait. I don't want to be interrupted. It's important to me that she hears it first. With all the jelly donut stuff, I think she deserves to know what's going on. Besides, I kind of feel more comfortable talking to her than anyone else.
Damn, alright.
I hope she doesn't get upset. I've never seen her lose her temper, but I don't think I could bear to have Finley mad at me. I can.
Is this actually the Finley route?
I guess. I don't know. But she did just seem a bit disappointed just now. Must be my imagination. Yeah, I'm imagining things. I better just get back to work. The rest of the day feels like a week, but we get there eventually. I notice Finley sneaking peeks at me the whole time. Judging by the looks from everyone else, they notice too. The creepy basement seems like the best place to do this without the others snooping. I mean, not that I don't want them to know sooner or later, but you know.
Yeah, bring your friends to the creepy basement.
Yeah.
With
I
the
still-
the geode fucking iron in front of the closet there. Like the fucking the geode clothing iron.
Yeah. And then the giant skeletons and things like that.
The pirate
and
chest on the left.
Is, beams.
Beans!
I still don't really like this place. Well, I don't think it likes you either. I still don't. It's chilly. It's rough and it gets everywhere.
Oh no, it's rough and
Tough.
coarse.
Avery, you down here? My heart jumps. Oh yeah. Then there she is, right in front of me. I guess this might be. I don't know how we got here, but I guess we're.
I don't know either. I don't remember there being like any choices.
I think like I mean I feel like the only choice I made was to go with green shirt guy. And we built a cat house together. It was magical. Then here she is right in front of me, standing really, really close. I'm staring back into Finley's expectant gaze. This is a little daunting. Oh, so, okay, there isn't a way to say this without it sounding weird. So, I've been studying magic. And listen,
Yay.
you can't get put off by that when you accepted the curse as a basic thing. But I found a magic book down here and I started reading it and I've been learning a lot. But I can show you. I can do. Finley, can you grab me a soda can, an empty one? Oh yeah, sure. She slips back upstairs and a few minutes pass, and then a few more. Catch! Clunk.
Dunk. Dead.
Or whatever word you would use to describe the sound of an empty soda can makes when it's thrown down a flight of stairs. You're supposed to catch it. You have to give me more of a reaction time. I don't think it would have made a difference. Sorry that took a while. I couldn't find an empty can, so I took one and chugged it. Okay, me too though. I brought you one too. She hands me a full can of cold soda. Oh, thanks. I can do it with one though. Alright, here we go. I focus my attention on the can. It's just like I practiced. I've never had a non-cat audience for my magic before. Maybe I should ask Finley to transform. The can wobbles. It pitches to the side and unpeels like an orange skin. Holy crap! Ah! I can't keep my focus. The can peel flops on the ground and scrapes the cement. You were doing that? Yeah, but I messed up. Gotta try again. Okay. I'll be quiet this time. I unfocus my eyes again and get back to work. Spikes, petals, twirls come out of the aluminum. I lean back and pick up the soda can rosette I have made. Ta-da! You're a wizard, Avery! You're a wizard, Avery. I hand it to Finley. She considers it appreciatively, then clips the flower to her shirt. Where is it? On the model. Where's my rosette?
I'm being lied to? This is false advertising.
This is false advertising. I think the correct term is witch, at least according to the book it is. Sounds like witches are everywhere if you look hard enough. It was definitely one who cursed you guys. If witches are real, Graves is doing a really bad job throwing people off his trail. She gestures to the standee looming behind her. A witch on a broomstick? Really, Graves? Does he think he's hiding in plain sight? So, do you really think he's the one that put the curse on us? I did at first, but now, I don't know. He could be a bystander. Either way, he isn't gonna help us, so we have to do it ourselves.
So, are you going to teach me how to do that?
I'll do my best, but we shouldn't do it here. Graves might catch us. I don't want to risk it if he's actually the one behind this.
Ooh, your place or mine?
I have the book at my place, so you want to come over?
Wow, you're so forward.
What? No, that is not what I meant.
I'm just teasing you, dumbo. Can we order dinner?
Yeah, I know this great pizza, this great place, Pizzaloid. Have you tried it?
Excellent name.
Yeah, Pizzaloid. Pizzaloid.
You and pizza? You're such a stereotypical nerd.
I'm not a nerd.
Uh-huh.
I'm not.
Yup. Come on, let's go.
She takes my hand and leads me upstairs. We hold hands until we reach the property permanent. Whatever.
Alright, don't look.
She steps forward, keeping my eyes facing the whole while. A moment later, a calico cat sits next to me. She looks up like she's expecting something.
It'll be a lot faster if you carry me, you know. My legs are kinda stumpy.
Oh, you're right. I haven't actually, held any of my coworker cats. It felt like a big invasion of privacy, like that's the kind of thing you only do after you get to know someone, right? But hey, she asked. I scoop her up in my arms. Feels, well, it doesn't feel different than holding any other cat, to be honest.
I feel like royalty right now. Onward, my foot soldier.
Yes, Highness. Once we arrive, I set Finley in my favorite spot on the couch. Open my humble abode.
This is... Okay, I'll be real. It isn't any messier than my place.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried about you judging me.
You could use more exciting decor. The flowers feel, well, not you at all.
It's my aunt's. I'm house sitting for her while she's abroad.
That's sweet of her to let you crash. I hope she won't mind a cat.
Nah, I came here with one. You should meet him. Mochi, we have a visitor. Mochi keeps low and slow, ears back and tail waving. Oh, he doesn't like this at all, does he? He waddles away over to the couch and saunters directly in her face.
Hey, buddy.
Mochi sniffs her nose, then jumps in what I assume in the cat version of surprise. He backs off, tail thumping wildly, and stares through the tiny pupils. I think he can tell you're not a real cat.
Yeah, real cats can tell. They get used to it pretty quickly.
I'll sit between them in case Mochi tries something stupid.
If you want to take a picture of me and Mochi, I'll put it on the blog tomorrow.
What, really?
Yeah, we'll make him famous.
You ready to be a superstar, Mochi? Ready to have your name up in memes?
You'd never be ready. You're never ready to be a meme. Trust me.
Come on, Mochi. You can get internet famous and I'll sell shirts with your face on them. I scoot off the couch and pull my phone out of my pocket. Finley leans closer to Mochi, who regards her with suspicion.
Stay still and look at the camera, sweetheart. For me?
Surprisingly, he does, though he isn't happy about it. I snap a couple of shots of Jelly Donut leaning on grumpy old Mochi. The internet will be all about these.
Great! Send them to me. I'll give you my number.
Oh, sure. She recites her number. I save it to my phone and send the pictures. You don't have it with you, right? I don't know where you'd keep it.
It's at the cafe today, but sometimes I do. It just kind of disappears, like all my other stuff. I don't get messages until I turn back. It's magically back in my pocket with all my notifications.
Man, magic is weird.
Speaking of, I think you've got some teaching to do?
Oh, yeah, let me order food and we can get started. Cats can eat pizza, right?
I'm not a cat. I just play one on the internet.
Yeah, okay, one sec. How would you eat a slice of pizza in a cat form?
You know, I just have severe intestinal distress. What's the worst that could happen?
Intense distress of the tummy? God, this is so much talking.
It's a lot, yeah.
Why couldn't we have got romanced a man?
Dude, I did like a narrative focused game yesterday on stream, and like by the end of the stream my throat was just annihilated. I could not talk.
Dude, I feel that.
It's rough.
I did 2 recording sessions of Detective Pikachu like a while back. Like I did 2 back-to-back recordings so I could have it for my channel. And like I was just like, I need to kidnap someone to do this with me because I cannot play all of these Pokemon and all of these characters. I cannot do that to myself. So I kidnapped Keith to play with me, and so now he does a lot. Like, so now he does Pikachu, I do Tim, and I do all the girls, and he does all the guys. And so, and so then we live, and I don't die as much. Because if I died, I'd cry.
It wouldn't be fun.
It would not be fun. I ordered the pizza. While we wait for it, Finley picks through my game collection. Oh, I love this one. I played it in high school. She nudges a jewel case off the TV stand. It clatters the floor face down. Oops, I forgot I don't have opposable thumbs. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. It came out my freshman year, and I've replayed it like once a year ever since. You should bring the system to the cafe sometime. We could do a tournament. Is there even a TV there? Graves has one. We could set it up there. That sounds fun. Does anybody else at the cafe even play games? They're just foot soldiers. Mere fodder before we clash in battle. Ruthless. We chat until the pizza arrives. You're gonna love this. I set a plate. One of the nice floral ones for Finley. I grabbed mine directly from the box. Bone apple tea. Oh, do you have any hot sauce? There might be some. I read through the fridge. There's a whole bunch of probably expired stuff, but Tabasco's still good at least. Here you go. Ah, great. Can you put some on the pizza for me? Opposable thumbs, you know. You got it. Tell me when to stop. Shake the bottle over the slice once, twice, then pause. That's enough, right? Oh, come on. More than that. Okay. Shake, 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 Sonora. Shake, shake, shake. Wow, still? Finley must have taste buds of steel. That's good, thanks. That just reminds me, I don't even remember what the movie is, but it reminds me of a movie that has, the creator of Family Guy in it. Whatever his
Seth MacFarlane.
Yes. It's got him in it, and he's in the Old West, and he's talking about, like, he's at this table with his friends, and he's like, do you see those guys over there? They work in the mines, and their mouths are so damaged from all the soot that they inhale that they have to eat spicy food just to feel anything, and then sometimes they fart to death because all of that ruins their intestines, and then this man stands up, burps, and then dies.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and the funniest thing is I've seen that film, so like I know what like happens in that film for the most part. I just don't remember what it is called. Because like another thing that he talks about, and he's like, oh, and out here, and he takes his friends outside and he goes, that is our mayor. He has been dead for 3 days. Nobody has looked into his death. Nobody knows if he was murdered or if it was a natural death, but he has just been he's just been like laying there dead for 3 days, and we don't even have a new elected official. And then some wild wolves come, and he's like, oh look, and now he's getting pulled away by wolves. Wow, there goes our mayor. Bye, Mr. Mayor. It's, from what I remember, it's a pretty decent film. You know, this is gonna sound mean, but as decent as a Seth MacFarlane movie can be. Seth MacFarlane is not my humor, but which really sucks, because like him, like he can sing really fucking well. So when he is actually like given a character, like in something that is not his, he does really well in it.
Yeah.
Like him in Sing, phenomenal. Him as that little fucking trying to be a mob mouse, beautiful. I also think it's really funny that he dies at the end. Spoilers for Sing. He basically
Damn, you
gets-
ruined Sing for me.
I know. The movie you're probably never gonna see unless I kidnap you into watching
Definitely
it.
never gonna see Sing. Absolutely never gonna see Sing.
Unless I kidnap you to watch it.
Don't do that to me.
I will not. I
Don't
promise.
make me watch Sing. Come on.
I will not. I will not make you do that.
Some bridges are too far.
I will say, like, a lot of the music in it is pretty good. But it's one of those things that, like, when you're a kid, like, when I first watched that film, I was like, this is such a fun film. I really like it. And then you rewatch it and you're like, wow, this koala is a piece of shit.
Yeah. That's what I've heard.
Like, the only thing that, like, that really good that came from that film is that the guy who plays the gorilla in it ended up playing, what the fuck is his name? He was in Rocket Man. He plays the lead in Rocket Man. Which is the story of that one singer.
What's his face? Why
You
can
know-
I not think of the name?
I can't think of his name either.
Elton
but-
John.
Elton John, yes, thank you. He plays Elton John in Rocket Man. And he
It
like
was it Taron Egerton, I think?
something like that. He's also
That
in
sounds correct.
he's also in Kingsman.
I haven't watched that. I don't know.
I think Kingsman is really good. There's a part that's like awkward, but like it's meant to be awkward, and then the second one is pretty funny because it's British people being like, "Yep, this is America. Enjoy America, guys." And Rihanna is in it for some reason.
Oh, lovely.
She's there.
Let's just balloon the budget of the movie by having Rihanna in it.
Yeah, she's just vibing. Just I think it's Rihanna, if I remember correctly. I don't know, it's been a hot minute since I've seen that movie. Anyways, watching a cat try to eat a pizza is, well, it's not pretty. I can tell she's trying, but the way she lunges for bites, all hunched over the slice, not the most graceful thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, don't look! This is embarrassing! Sorry. I take my slice to the kitchen. Ugh, Mochi's eating in here. That's way worse. At least Finley understands the concept of manners. The way Mochi mashes his face into the kibble is just plain grotesque. I should make myself useful. I walk back to the living room and pick up the grimoire before I flop onto the couch. Okay, so I'll go over the basics while you eat. Then we can try some things out. It says there are basic things that every witch learns, usually stuff with borders and turf, blah blah blah. I haven't looked at that part much. But the real power of magic comes from a source that's unique to everybody. So we have to find out what moves you to magic if we want to get started. What was yours? It's kind of hard to explain. I'm not really sure I understand it, but I can sort of feel it in my gut, you know? I had all this stuff lying around, so I started to play with it, and here we are. So, you based your magic on trash. Well, when you put it like that, no, I think it's cute. I think that's really resourceful. Want me to show you how to do it? No, that's okay, thanks. I'll think of my own. We sit for a while and read the book together. I show her how the cipher works, but it's still up to me to move it along the page. Posable thumbs. There's basically stuff we can go over together. Things like protection spells, hexes, you know, witch stuff. Okay, let me try this one. Sounds basic. Finley places her paws on my arm. Her little nose scrunches in
and concentration. Just seconds later, I feel a fizzy sensation in my sinuses. Soda bubbles! That's the worst. Why would you even come up with that? Somebody who's real bad at coming up with revenge plots? We tried stupid tricks back and forth, giggling, growing with each one, until we both double over in laughter. Mochi's huddled in his bed, paws over his ears, and his eyes squished shut. C trying to ignore us. He testily thumps his tail as Finley and I read and joke late into the night. Lighten up, buddy. Lighten up, bud.
I'm trying to sleep here. At
There's a
9 to
paw on
5
my
in the
shoulder.
morning.
There's a paw on my shoulder, gently batting at me. Feel little bean toes touch my face. I grumble, but the noise does nothing to deter the offender. No, Mochi, no. I roll over to face the back of the couch to shut out the incessant pawing. The couch? I slept on the couch? Oh yikes, I'm still in my clothes from yesterday. That means... Avery, it's me. Oh crap, did I leave you stranded? I'm sleeping right there, kiddo. You're out like a light. Oh. Did we sleep like spooning or something? Bitch, you were spooning a cat, if anything.
She's a
Don't-
cat.
What the fuck? Does it count like this? No! I wrestled Mochi for the arm on the sofa. It's a comfy spot. Oh. Anyway, can I use your computer? I want to check my comments. Sure. How are you gonna use it? Can you type like that? Watch me. I scooped the laptop toward her and hope I didn't leave the tabs open to something stupid. I guess not, because she doesn't react. Girl. Oh my god.
That's the mark of someone who's never actually been a degenerate. Like, no, I would never give my device to anybody. You're not allowed to see my stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like, I hear like fucking couple stories of like, oh yeah, sometimes I just like let him or her go through my phone or whatever. No, it's never happening.
Nope.
Never happening. My phone is my phone.
It's not because I don't trust you. It's because I'm a degenerate, and it's my degeneracy. I keep my degeneracy. You don't need to know what fan fictions I'm reading.
Right?
Like, you don't need to know what art comes up on my Twitter. Which I can't remember what ship it was, but I was talking to the others, and I was like, oh yeah, and there's that one. There's a ship. I'm pretty sure it was Luigi and Bowser. And I was like, yeah, when the first movie came out, I saw so much Luigi and Bowser ship art. Because we were just talking about really random ships. And they were like, what are you talking about? I was like, you guys haven't seen that? It was like all over my Twitter. I'm assuming you haven't seen it either?
I've seen a really weirdly cropped picture of Bowser's finger and Luigi's face, in which it doesn't look like a finger.
Interesting.
I need to see if I can find this.
Oh, Lord. Well, anyways, I scooped the laptop towards her. She doesn't react. You got one of those new ones. Oh my god. You got one of those new ones where the keys aren't raised up. That makes it so much harder to type. She paused the trackpad and slowly but surely opens the browser. It looks like she's scratching at it. You do that often? Yeah, I prefer to do it from work for obvious reasons, but I check my comments from home sometimes too. Did you send it to me?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
It's great. It's perfect.
Hold on. Everyone, hold your sheet. Hold all of your things together. Ah. Understand. Yes.
I saw that picture a lot when the movie was coming out. Unedited, aside from cropping it.
Understandable. Understandable.
Hold on. Oh, good. That some VA work I did got accepted. Yay!
All right. Yay. Nice.
I'm gonna
Well
get
done.
paid in like a week or so.
Yeah.
Yay! Money! Anyways.
Graves gave me one of those old chunky keyboards. Makes it easier to type, you know?
Does Graves, like, go to your house?
Sometimes. He does it for all of us. I gave him a key a while back so he can help the place from falling apart. He stops by from time to time.
Is that what he's doing during the day?
Probably. He doesn't swing by when I'm home, at least. Maybe I should ask him to give you the key. I'd rather have you stop by. Of course, it would be more fun to have you over when we're both people.
Whoa, I can feel my ears getting hot. Oh my god, pretty lady. I must be bright red right now. Yeah, a cat just made innuendo at me. Her
A
tail
normal day
lazily.
in Pokemon.
A normal day in Pokemon. Her tail lazily flicks back and forth to go with the lazy smile.
You're so cute, you big nerd.
I wanted the green shirt guy. Not the green dress girl.
How does this even happen?
I don't know!
She goes back to check her mail. I leave to get changed. When I come back, she's sitting stock still, intently studying something on the screen. The fur between her shoulders is raised. Is everything okay?
Huh? Yeah. Fine, it's fine.
You seem upset. Something happened?
Just a troll. Nothing to worry about.
You get trolls?
Anybody who's ever mildly famous on the internet has to deal with idiots and creeps.
You post cat videos. What's there to troll about?
You don't know the half of it, you sweet child. Here, let me share some. A lot of these are too mean to read, but let's see. Here's a heated debate about politics. Here's one about how ugly calicos are, but insists certain women are uglier. All from a video where Jelly Donut balances 3 donuts. Oh, here's one on my nail art tutorials. Lol, I hate that females try to man's certain faces that to try to look sexy, but
What?
it doesn't work at all. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean.
Yikes.
I don't want to get me down. Most of them aren't like that at all. They're usual. Her eyes narrow to paper cut slits.
What?
Nothing.
That doesn't look like nothing.
It's fine.
She scrambles furiously at the touch bag, but not fast enough to keep me from seeing. In the moment before she hits delete, I see, I'm coming to see you.
What was that? Who is that? I don't know, some internet weirdo. It's fine, don't worry about it.
Easier said than done.
It's okay, Avery. Nobody ever does anything. They're just full of hot air. Sexist, racist, homophobic, transphobic, hot air.
I don't really feel comfortable by that.
Let's talk about something else, okay? We're gonna be late for work if we just sit here and debate trolls.
She's right. It is getting late.
What a scandal! We walk in together, me in your arms.
I'm putting you down before we cross the threshold.
What the hell?
Can't carry me as a human. You got those scrawny little noodle arms, so I guess not.
These are not noodle arms.
But if your arm wrestled Mason, she'd rip your hand clean off.
Okay, but is there anybody in the cafe she couldn't beat?
Well, Landry, maybe. Nah, I don't think he'd win.
Let's get them to face off. We'll take bets.
I like it.
I don't. After some scrambling, we head out to the cafe together. It's a nice, crisp morning. We don't talk much on the way.
case bystanders over here, but it's a comfortable silence. Jelly Donut isn't making an appearance today. It could be an uneventful shift. So why is someone standing at the entrance waiting for us to open? He's skeeving me out. Is he the one I ran into the other night? The one that stared daggers through me? No, he's too short. Who is he, and why does he make me feel so uncomfortable? I've still got that creepy comment on my mind. Must be coloring my perception. It's probably nothing. Hey, let's go around back. Good idea. We sneak around the corner, but not without being chased by a cold stare. I set Finley down once he's out of sight. She steps over the threshold. I get a bad vibe from that guy. I hope he isn't coming in. Yeah, I know what you mean. Some people just exude creep from their pores. He's dripping it all over the place. I don't like the way you said that. That's gross, but yeah. Oh, and suddenly we're in the kitchen. We sneak in through the kitchen. Mason watches us with an expression I've never seen before. Well, on her at least. Awful late, Finley. Yeah, sorry. You stayed with Avery? How'd you know? Not hard to tell. Don't tell anybody, okay? Why would I? That's my girl. Finley slaps Mason on the back and heads onto the floor. I nod to Mason awkwardly before I trapeze after Finley. Mason nods back, and I swear she's holding back a grin or something. Hey. Yeah? You sure about going out there with that guy? What guy? One hanging around outside. What if he's that internet weirdo? Let me take your shift. You can take it easy. Nice of you to offer, but I'll be fine. If I let some commenter get me down, I might as well give up. There's always going to be creeps. Anyway, how do we even know he is? Maybe you're jumping to conclusions? I'd rather you be safe, honestly. Look, if things get weird, I'll go upstairs, okay? I guess. Don't worry too much. She passes her finger to my nose. Boop. Come on, let's finish prep. I can't help but sneak anxiously around out the window. Look anxiously around the window. Kitties. Why are there shoes? Are we not allowed to wear shoes in here?
I mean, yeah, I'd think. Well, that is strange. Yeah.
It's a little strange. It's a little weird. I guess maybe I don't know.
Like if they had like a designated area for just like cats or whatever, maybe I'd get it. But like it seems, it's still like a cafe at the end of the day. It's still like a business place.
I guess maybe if you want to like curl yourself up on the couch, you know, put your feet up, like still a little weird.
Yeah.
I can't help but sneak anxious looks out the window. I don't see the creeper anymore, so maybe it was a coincidence. He might have been some dumb kid loitering. Maybe the commotion scared him. When we open, a few people pile in, but he's not among them. Finley doesn't seem to notice. I should calm down. I distract myself by playing with some of the cats for a while. It's good to see Ramona and Judah getting along. After about an hour or so, what is this noise? What is this sound?
Horror game.
Oh my god. Just enough time for us to get into routine. I see him. The creep, creeping about, creepy as possible, slinks in behind another customer. He sits at the table near the window, hood drawn up, studying the menu like there's going to be a quiz. Hey, Finley. I bump into her on the way back from the kitchen. That guy is here. I'll take care of his table, so take a break, okay?
You're such a peach, Avery. Thanks.
She pauses like she's considering something, but shrugs it off and escapes upstairs. I better go see what the guy wants. Have you decided on your order?
No.
I'll give you a little more time.
Yeah.
I return my attention to the customers that are actually here to eat something. I check on him a few more times, each time he mumbles something about time. Why don't you call me when you're ready?
I'm waiting for someone.
Oh, sorry, are they coming here?
Sooner or later.
Okay. Maybe he's just nervous. Maybe he's meeting someone for a date. Maybe this is a misunderstanding. Guess I'll go tell Finley. I'm entirely not leaving the floor unsupervised since Reese is down there on cat detail, but down there regardless. He can keep an eye on things. Oh, there's Finley sitting on her laptop with a cup of coffee, chatting with Hayes as he cleans the pastry counter.
Hey, kiddo.
Hey, I think the coast is clear if you want to come back.
Sure. Thank you for keeping an eye out. You're my knight in shining armor.
She heads downstairs, coffee and laptop momentarily abandoned.
Finley told me you're looking out for her. That's really nice of you.
That's what I do. I'm a real toughie. I'll save you from weirdos if you need to.
Do you think I'd get weirdos?
I guess I did more harm than good planting the notion in his head.
Oh, no, it was just a hypothetical.
I'm sure you're fine.
Okay.
No, I mean it. You're too nice for that.
And Finley isn't?
No, that's... you know what I mean.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. Someone's voice rises to an indignant shriek. It's coming from downstairs.
You think you're hot stuff, huh? Think you can manipulate men?
Oh crap.
What?
Did I stutter? I'm telling you to get your ugly face off Neko. We know where you work, and if you keep using some cat to get famous, there's gonna be problems.
I thunder down the stairs. A few cats hear the noise and dive into their hiding places. Everyone's staring. Finley trapped between this guy and a wall. Is he reading off a cue card? What's going on? Is there a problem?
Avery,
This isn't your problem.
I believe it is.
Avery, it's okay.
I don't have to, but I'm gonna. Look, dude, if you don't leave, you're gonna have problems.
Oh, so now you're threatening me. You wanna fight? Right here in the middle of this cafe? This is what guys like me have to deal with? I show up to express my concern, and she sticks her white knight on me. This is what women are really like?
I don't want to hear that from you. You started this.
I started what? You're the one manipulating guys to get you what you want, and I'm gonna stop it.
His voice races with every retort. The longer we talk back, the more he digs in his heels. I have a feeling this will only get worse.
You're going to have to leave.
Because I have an opinion? You can't censor me like that.
Oh, what should I do? Maybe I can intimidate him? I stare him dead in the eyes and roll up my sleeves.
What, I hit a nerve? The second you hear stuff you don't like, you get violent? Typical. If you keep threatening me, maybe I'll hit more than nerves.
Is this gonna be a fight? Finley clenches her fists hard enough that her fingers are turning pale. She's gonna deck this guy.
Leave Avery out of this. Get out of here.
I've never heard her so angry. Her voice is low, like an angry cat's growling.
Wait until I write about how you threatened me. I'll make sure everyone sees it.
hand settles on his shoulder. Its fingers splay out low, deliberately digging in. Get out. Oh, it's Mason. Thank goodness.
Who the hell are you?
Security. Get out. Or I'll make you. She gives him something I've never seen Mason give anyone. A smile. A twisted, crooked, malicious smile. Do it. Tell them about the hell beast, a cat's paw. Love to hear what they'll say. They can come see me too, and tell me to my face. Got a special greeting for all of you.
You're all horrible.
Then get out.
I'm going. Get your hand off me.
Mason nudges him, and he rushes out the door as if chased. You two. Kitchen. Finley is silent, biting her lip, eyes smoldering. I nod and march into the back. Hayes, Reese, cover the floor.
Right.
Mason stands between us like a referee. Finley refuses to look up from her phone, her thumb furiously flying across the screen as she types. So that really was him. Who knows? Could have been that guy, could have been one of the other creeps who harassed me. Hell, maybe they'll all come out now. Is being internet famous really worth getting treated like this? Maybe you shouldn't make videos anymore. Why shouldn't I? They don't have the right to judge me for what I do, so why should I stop? I'm just trying to help. I don't need help. I can handle myself. Thank you very much. What would you do if you were alone and that guy came up? You could have gotten hurt. I'm a grown-ass woman, Avery. I can handle myself, and I don't need anyone telling me what I should do. This is ridiculous. You're being stubborn. You're being condescending. Cut it out. Cool down. Finley, take a break upstairs. Yeah, fine. Avery, sit. Okay. Finley storms upstairs to Graves' apartment. Can hear the door slam from here. I sit on a stool in the kitchen and fiddle with my hands. Is Mason gonna lecture me? I don't need that. Mason doesn't say anything. She just gets back to work. This is almost worse than if she laid into me.
In the shame corner.
I'm in my little... I just need a little dunce cap. Is this the silent treatment? I should go back to work. No. Sit. Am I in timeout? She shoves a mug into my hands. It's tea. Just drink it. She scoops another mug off the table, then disappears upstairs. I draw some slow breaths of the tea's flowery scent, but it doesn't settle the anxiety lurching in my gut. I don't really like tea. Do you like tea, Kay?
I have like really never had tea in my life.
So there used to be a place. It's actually the place that my mom got remarried at, and they used to host these things where they would have princess tea parties. So you would come, you would drink tea, and they would have little little treats, like little cakes and things like that. And then there would be auctions for teacups and teapots, and I actually won a teapot there one time. So that is like the only time I've really ever had tea. That, and when I was really into theater, I used to force myself to drink tea that was like good for my throat.
Okay. Was it actually helpful?
I think so.
Oh, good.
Because it would be like, I only really had it when I was like kind of on the sicker end, and it was supposed to like help my throat like through being sick. And I've taken it like once before, like as an adult, like out of high school. God. But that's about it. That's the only times I've really ever had tea, but I've never really enjoyed it. I think if I were to pick though, I think I enjoy hot tea over cold tea.
Okay.
Just a personal.
Any particular reason? Just because you like a
Um,
hot or like beverage, or
No, I actually
does it
like
taste better?
colder. I just like I like cold. I tend to like colder beverages more, but I think that
Mhm.
the taste of hot tea is better than cold tea.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't like 100% know why. I don't know. It tastes better. That or like lukewarm. I just don't like cold tea because I feel like it's like far more bitter when it's cold. I think is what it is.
I think I can get that. Even though I've never had tea, I can think about it in context of other drinks.
Yeah. So. But yeah. Okay, Avery. Breathe and drink your tea. Calm down. The look on Finley's face. The look on that creepy jerk's face. They keep popping up. A lot happened in so little time. How many times did I screw up during that flurry of panic? Mason returns, empty-handed. She goes back to work. The rhythmic sound of the knife hitting the cutting board is soothing. Neither of us talk. When I start again, it's more to myself than anything else. I did the best I could. I just wanted to protect her. Is that your job? Oh, she answered. She and Finley are pretty close, so I guess it makes sense that she's getting involved. Well, no. Big difference between protecting and acting like a parent. I don't get it. That's a start. I don't get that either. Look, just cool off, then go talk to her. Okay. Take this to table 7. She dumps a tray in my hand. Oh, so now I can go back to work? Break's over. Things have quieted down. Most of the customers who were here for the incident have left, but I still feel stares crawling up my back. Hayes and I cover the floor until Landry gets in. Hayes frequently, timidly, glances toward me, the door, sometimes both. He pulls Landry aside and whispers something, telling him about the confrontation, no doubt. After that, I notice Landry keeping a sharp vigilance towards the door, too. And then his vigilance starts to creep onto me. Something on your mind?
Hey, Avery, have you seen Finley since this went down? I hope she's okay.
No, I haven't. I know Mason went to check up on her, but...
That's good. How are you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Probably should have just punched the guy.
I'm glad you didn't.
That would be a lawsuit.
We'd get sued. If he comes back, you leave him to me or Mason. Your job right now is talking to Finley. Do you want me to go see if she wants to?
Nah, I'll just go up. Thanks, though.
Of course. Remember, none of us will let anything happen to you or Finley. We're all family.
Thanks. I head upstairs. Hey, Finley? No answer. I don't even see her. I approach and... oh, there she is. Huddled in a little ball, fast asleep. The sun is setting, the rays fall directly on the couch and right across Finley's sleeping face. I reach out without thinking to brush her hair away from her face. I hope she hasn't been too upset. Before I can make contact, one eye stares back at me. Hey.
Hey.
You fell asleep?
Yeah, had to rage nap it out.
I'm really sorry I talked to you like that. I didn't mean for it to come out that way. I was just really worried.
No, I know you were trying to look out for me. I'm just sick of being told what to do about what I like.
I understand. I would too. I didn't mean to do that. I just really... What happens if that guy comes back? Or another one?
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should get off the public eye if that's what I get for it.
I mean, if you think that'd be safer...
But maybe I'm too stubborn.
When I was a kid, I wasn't really good at anything. My grades weren't good, I sucked at sports, didn't have a lot of friends. I tried for theater, but I also got the ensemble parts. Never even a speaking role. I know it sounds silly, but this jelly donut thing was an opportunity. I threw it out there. It got really popular, and that made me feel great. This is the first time I've found something that made me stand out. But I didn't think about it. Not all the attention is good attention, you know? Is this the kind of attention I'm going to get? No, I don't think so. Until now, everyone's been really happy to see Jelly Donut. And they're happy to see Finley. The other day, a customer asked about your makeup videos. And even if it was, I know you're more than that. If I gave up, would they move on? If not me, would it be someone else? I don't like dealing with this, but I don't want to give them what they want either. I'd rather keep doing what I want to do. If that's what you want, you won't be alone. You've got Mason, and Landry, and me. You're right, I do. I feel her arm touch mine. I can also feel my face heat up. I'll be your bodyguard. I'll chase off anybody that tries to give you trouble. Oh, really? She gives a gentle, low little laugh. Why does it make my heart skip? I'd get someone more intimidating for that. Oh, yeah, you're probably right. I had something different in mind for you. Yeah? Yeah. And now we're kissing!
Okay, so I guess we are on this route, huh?
I don't know how we got here, but I guess we're here
All
now.
right.
This, I guess, yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. I guess happy Pride, you know? You know, happy Pride, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, I got it. You know, I love this weather because I love when I itch my nose and suddenly it starts bleeding. That's my favorite thing about having allergies. It's my favorite thing. She places her hand under my chin and tilts my head forward. I manage to get my senses together with just enough time to close my eyes before our lips touch. It's quick, but even after she pulls away, I can still feel the sensation. I feel my pulse rushing through my body. I lean forward and give her one more quick peck to return the favor. Did that help? Am I helping? She laughs and turns away, tucking her hair behind her ear. The tips of her ears are tinged pink, and it's unbelievably cute. She's just as flustered as I am, thank goodness. Yeah, it did. But I also have a favor to ask. I have an idea. Can I come over again tonight? Oh, yeah, sure, okay. Although won't you be a cat? I mean to study magic, dummy. I want to practice with the grimoire. Every time I see it, I want to say grimoire, and I'm like, no, that's wicked. Don't do that to yourself. Yeah, of course. This time, let's get a Hawaiian pizza. Why? Can we please get something else? Oh, yeah, sure.
Immediately rejected.
Immediately. Landry's really apologetic that he can't escort us. Mason is pretty worked up about it too. She even stays late to see us off. I carry Finley, Jelly Donut, home. We move a little faster in case the guy decides to stick around. It's a pity Graves isn't around. He could have walked with us. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. I hope he's okay. I'm sure he's fine. You think he's lost or something? I don't know.
While I was in his apartment, it looked pretty messier than usual. There's dust on all the shelves. He never leaves dust.
You think maybe he ran off?
If he did, he would have taken Dracula, but she's still here, and she seems lonely. I mean, she's being fed, but usually spends more time at home. That's all.
Yeah, I guess so. Finley nestles inside my zipped hoodie, both for privacy and for warmth. Looks like I'm smuggling a pillow, or whatever.
This is gonna sound really corny, but I can feel your heartbeat right now. It's kind of nice.
She curls up and rests her head inside my chest. Don't get fresh.
Oh my god, I'm not, you weirdo. It's comforting.
We ordered Thai from that one place. Turns out watching a cat eat pad Thai, or pad ki mao, isn't any more graceful than watching one eat pizza. Is that too spicy?
Not for me, it isn't. They never make it spicy enough.
Can I try?
You like that kind of thing?
Well, I don't know, I'm curious.
Well, okay.
I just try a noodle and that delicious looking pepper. It's pretty good. It's... Holy crap! My mouth is on fire. I chug my water, it does nothing. There's gotta be something in the kitchen. Milk, soda, anything.
Oh my god, is that too much for you? You baby.
I feel like I tried to put out a campfire with my mouth. How can you even deal? Are all your taste buds dead?
No, of course not. I've built up tolerance for the fine nuances of flavor.
My body is too weak. No. I'm so grateful for my boring, mild pad thai.
Alright, let's get cracking. You have a book handy, right?
Right here.
Can I...
She won't look me in the eye. Her tail switches wildly. Oh no, is there something wrong? Yeah? You okay?
Yeah, can I sit on your lap while we read?
Oh, yeah, of course, sure.
Easier for me to read that way, you know.
Yeah. Sheepishly, Finley crawls into my lap. I can feel her back lean against my stomach. Well, I could think of a way that this would be nicer, to be honest. Mochi looks on in disdain, then disappears into his cat bed. Hey buddy, you never even try to sit on my lap. You can't get jealous now.
Okay, you still have the page bookmark that we left off, right?
Sure do. So we study together. It feels like no time has passed, so why are my eyelids drooping?
Because you're sleepy.
Then I look at the clock. Holy crap! It's like 3 a.m. We gotta work tomorrow.
It's cool if you want to sleep. I'll be up for just a bit longer. I have an idea.
Okay, yeah?
It's hard to articulate. I just have like a gut feeling. And I don't want to tell you in case it doesn't work.
Oh, the same thing happened to me.
Oh, been staying up all night reading arcane tomes and weaving your dark magics?
Oh, yeah. All part of the package. We've moved on to human sacrifices next. Theon is too powerful to stop. Yeah, I'm crashing hard. I'll sleep in my room so you can stay up.
Sounds good. Night, sweetie.
You too. Night, kitty. Don't stay up too late. Okay.
You're so cute.
That woke me up. She called me sweetie before, but now it feels a little bit more personal, you know? I like it. I swaddled myself in a blanket and tried to calm back down. I drift off quickly, lulled by a faint murmur from the living room. Ugh. Morning already. For a moment, I did not realize that these were vases.
What did you think they were? There's like
They
painted
look-
the wall weird.
A little bit. They kind of look like they kind of a little bit look like someone scribbled them onto the wall. just like a little bit, you know? Oh. I have no idea what time I actually fell asleep, but definitely wasn't early enough. I could carry Finley in a bag under my eyes. It's real tempting to hit snooze as many times as I can afford before I risk running late. About 4. But that's not
unfair to my guest. I should see how she's doing. She's a lady!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my!
They were roommates?
Oh my god, they were roommates. I love having my window open and there are people deciding that today at 7 p.m. they want to mow their lawns.
What an odd choice.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. Ah! What happened? How is she not a cat right now? Finley, you're...
What?
Wake up! You're not a cat!
Huh?
She stares down at herself and then seeps through the sleep into her brain. She shoots up off the couch and grabs my hands. I'm not a cat! I'm not a cat! You're not a cat! None of us are cats! We jump up and down and shriek with joy. From his bed, Mochi gives us a cranky stare. That's you, sorry, that's you. You've not spoken in a while, so I will give you all of the cats.
I need my line.
Yeah, you have so few lines because we didn't end up with a boy! We didn't end up with the boy I wanted! Well, one of us is still a cat. But what did you do? How did you do it?
I don't know. I didn't even know it happens.
I spent a lot of time working with magic last night. I guess that's it.
Oh! I figured out my magic and what I can do.
What? Show me!
It's kind of hard to show. Let's just say I know what to do if that guy comes back.
I hope he doesn't. But I also want to see.
I'll figure out something. But first, coffee. I got maybe an hour of sleep.
You got it. Let's stop for breakfast before work. My treat.
Ooh, so generous!
Have you been to the corner store around here? They make really amazing donuts. They're almost better than Mason's.
I've only been able to shop the internet lately, for obvious reasons. Oh, this is exciting! I can go to real stores again! I can wear all my new outfits, and other people will actually see them!
You're right.
I want to take you shopping with me! We look so cute together!
Oh, yeah. As we walk to breakfast, Finley tells me about the types of clothes she recommends for me. I'm not too good at fashion, but I think if it's with Finley, it could be a lot of fun. I pick up a box of donuts and eat them as we walk. Finley, come here a second. Come on, button work, please. You got a little bit of donut glaze on the side of your mouth.
Why don't you help me?
I don't get it. She slips her hand around my shoulders. Oh, now I do. Well, if you insist. I lean in. I think this is creepy, man.
Wow. I'm not surprised you're fraternizing with your little white knights. I wouldn't be surprised if you pay all your followers with a little sugar.
Finley and I drop our hands. I whip my
Does
head
this guy
around
have,
the
like-
side.
Does he have, like, hobbies or anything?
No. His hobbies is being a dick. Yep. It's him.
Your security isn't here to help you this time.
Did you ambush us?
There's nobody around to interrupt, so we can talk nice and clearly now.
I've never been in a fight before. Not a real one, at least. I don't count the time in 4th grade when I gave a kid a nosebleed by whacking him with my jacket zipper.
How do you do that?
What a wonderful question. I guess this is as good a time as any to start. You take one step closer, you scumlord, and I'm gonna...
Avery,
She puts her hands on my shoulder and takes a step forward. She wipes the icing from my mouth with her thumb, then cracks her knuckles.
I've got this.
Oh, she's gonna do the thing.
Normally I wouldn't hurt a girl, but liars like you.
Nope.
She puts her hand in the air in a particular gesture. I feel power, something around her. Oh my god!
What the fuck? What is? Oh no.
I love this.
Oh no.
Hashtag blocked. A gust of wind catches us from behind, smacks full force into the stalker. He stops, his arms fall to his sides. He's frozen in place, his shoulders twitch, but he can't seem to move any more than that. Hashtag reported. A ripple of wind catches around us for a moment. There's silence. But then there are sirens. The sirens get closer, round the corner. It gets closer, closer, and I see the squad car stop right at the edge of the alley. A police officer walks towards us. We've received reports of trouble. Are you alright? This man has been harassing us. Please, take him away. That true, buddy? The officer claps her hands firmly on the man's shoulder. I'm gonna have to take you to the station. Come with me. Dumbly, he nods. The cop steers him towards the cop car. Then they're gone. Suddenly as they appeared.
Oh, okay.
What? What just happened? Did Finley do all of that? She stands, rigid, staring in the direction of the car that is no longer there. Finley! She turns to me with a wild look in her eye. They're almost glowing. That, my dear, is how I'll handle creeps.
What a facial expression.
Yeah. You did that? All that? Holy crap, all I can do is bend soda cans. I was really scared it wouldn't work, but it did. It worked and we're safe. How did you come up with that? I don't know. I was just thinking over and over, like, I wish things like blocking and reporting actually worked in real life, and it was like a light went off. So this is magic. I can do magic. I'm a wizard, Avery. You already used that line. I don't care. I love it. You should be careful. I mean, when has this ever happened? Internet creeps don't just get magicked away by cops. But what if it happened a lot more often? What? Nothing, sweet child. Don't worry about it. And give me some sugar. You want another donut? No, you dumbo. This is cute. This is cute.
Feet.
Oh my lord. Hold on, I want to screenshot this. This is cute. There we go. Is that the end? Did we win?
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm walking on the sun, with the stars on my shoulders and the wind in my hair, or some other complicated metaphor. I don't know, I've been happy lately, it's great. I mean, work is still work, and mochi is still mochi, and I got a real cute crush I can spend my time with. You guys aren't officially dating? Ugh. And I'm starting to get to the bottom of this magical curse thing. Oh! Pick say nothing. What? How's that any different than don't say anything? These choices are so obtuse. The whole game is obtuse. No, you don't get it. That's nuance here. Agia is choosing between action and inaction, and I just want to see them smooch. I know, I told you. I'm basically an expert in this route. This leads to the best kissing scene. But you gotta let that build. It's slow burn. And this is the slowest burn. I live for that stuff. We didn't even slow burn. It was a little slow because you're so dense. Hey! As promised, Finley did bring a
blast zone, and we huddled around her laptop playing. I didn't think I'd like a romantic game about boys fighting, but this is really compelling. We've been playing bits and pieces on breaks and after work. Everyone else stays away because Finley tried the shtick on them before. Their loss, honestly. There's a lot of good romantic angst in this game. I'm settling into one of the bean bags and Finley's head is in my lap. That's also part of our new evening routine. It's late, everyone else went home. I suggest we will go back to our apartments to play, but there's no way Finley's going to interrupt the scene. So, when we beat this, should we do one of the other routes?
No! Kita or bust!
Wow, strong opinions.
You don't understand!
Oh, hi, Taku!
You don't understand. The story falls apart in all the other routes. It's terrible. It's a trash game!
And you said you like this game?
It's complicated!
I get it. If I wasn't playing this, I'd be playing some other trash game. What I should be doing is figuring out how to break the curse for everyone else. It's tricky. I don't know how to introduce them all to magic. Finley offered to make a video, but that sounds like too much work. We should just get them all together at work someday and do it. It's been hard to get everyone in the same place lately, though. Then there's Graves. Where is he?
Gotta pick before it times out.
Right. I picked the suggested choice, and we continue with the scenes in the game. It's been graciously quiet since the thing with the internet rando. Graves did say something about security improvements a while back. Maybe he did something to keep the people out? Like a ward? Did he actually ward himself out too?
Oh, this is a great part. Stop zoning out.
She slaps my shoulder, and that train of thought dissipates. Sorry, I was thinking about some work stuff, and that it's getting kind of late.
Oh man. Okay, let's save it and do this tomorrow, okay? Kita's confession requires your full attention.
I await it with bated breath. But come on, let's go. You can't stay here all night either.
Alright.
It's way later than when I usually leave. Usually the sun sets still peeking through the city skyline, but tonight the moon's already high. Back home, the crickets would be chirping full force right now. They get super noisy this time of year. Car noises echo from the main roads are close enough. Finley's apartment is in the same direction as mine, so we walk hand in hand at the halfway point.
So there's a sequel to Blast Zone, but it's garbage, you know? They added new characters and totally played down Kita's backstory. Wait till we beat it. Then I'll tell you.
She's been talking about the game the whole way back. I'm glad I could share it with her, but wow, is there a lot of backstory to remember.
And later, we should talk videos. I want to introduce you to my vlogs. I think we could start doing cute little bits about where we go on dates in the city and stuff.
That sounds fun. But, are you sure, like, about me? I don't have a lot of, like, on-screen charisma or anything.
I think you have plenty of charisma. You think I have bad taste?
What? No, that's not what I... She gives my hand a squeeze. What was I just saying?
I'm just teasing.
I lace my fingers between hers and pull her closer. Sadly, we're already at the crossroads when we have to part ways.
I'd come over, but I have some editing to do, so... See you tomorrow?
You know where to find me.
Of course! Then the thrilling conclusion of our game.
She gives me a quick kiss, then bounds off the road to her apartments.
Bye, sweetie!
Bye! Well, I better start picking out some vlog-worthy outfits, huh? I'm sure Finley will go shopping with me. I think about it the rest of the way home. As I round the corner, I feel a tense, creeping stiffness crawl up my back. My steps slow. My legs are suddenly heavy. This is familiar, like the feeling I got the other day before I ran into the dude who kept staring at me. It's like someone's breathing down my neck or looming behind me, reading over my shoulder. Is someone following me? I whip around. Just the street. I walk faster. I feel it growing with every step towards my apartment. Dread hollows a burrow in my stomach. Why do I feel so anxious? I'm just going home. I don't even have far to go. Am I getting sick? Oh. Oh no. Oh, hello, not Archer.
Holy shit.
It's him.
Is that his bow?
Did he find out where I live? Does he live here too? No, that's too much of a coincidence. My limbs freeze. I feel my heart shaking inside my ribcage. My head is swimming. Everything is wrong. I can't place why.
Howdy.
Good evening. Good night. My voice feels small and foreign, like it's thrown by a ventriloquist. I try to beeline it for the door, but it sidesteps and blocks my way.
Now, why the hurry?
Yes, Tanku, absolutely. You should have seen the previous thing when this guy showed up. We were like, is that fucking Archer? Slick back, yep, that's Archer, yep.
Close second to maybe like a DMC Virgil. Won't you answer a couple of questions, kiddo?
His deep, drawling voice is secreting venom.
It's a saccharin venom. It's like sweet.
Oh, is saccharin venom. Sure. He puts on a smile, but it's certainly not one that puts me at ease. Do you need directions? You seem lost. I was thinking the same thing, Taku, that he took the bat from Trailblazer. I can't keep the tremor out of my voice. He notices.
Well, ain't you smart? Right to the point. Why, yes, I am lost. But I ain't looking for a place. No, I found that. Looking for a guy. You think you can help?
I'm pretty new to the city. I probably can't.
I reckon you can. Suppose I should have minced words. You're a busy person. I'm already feeling guilty wasting your time. I'm trying to hunt down Graves. You seen him?
Is he a friend? He's holding a baseball bat. That is not a
It's a
friend.
baseball bat of friendship. He wants to play baseball with you.
He can't be. He feels...
See, I've been looking all over the city for my old buddy, and it's like he don't exist. Ain't that a shame?
Yeah, I haven't seen him recently either. Anger flashes over his face like an eclipse, vanishing as quickly as it came.
Too bad. We got so much to talk about. I suppose his apprentice will do. That'll send the message.
Intent reaches my feet before it hits my ears. I'm running before I know it. I'm not dumb enough to stick around and find out what he means by send a message. I don't look behind to see if he's following me. That would slow me down. I have to get to the cafe. I just have to run like I'm being chased, even if I'm not. Ping! I hear a sharp noise behind me like a metal bar hitting a home run. My foot gets struck. On what? I don't know. But it hits the ground and stays there. Oh! I knew it! He's got rust powers. The force knocks me over and twists my ankle in a way that shocks pain up my
It's
leg.
gonna give you tetanus.
I'm gonna have to get a tetanus shot. I'm seeing stars and I want to crawl away, but I can't.
I gotta speak to Graves about your manners. Didn't even excuse yourself. What a rude little kitten.
I look down. My foot is covered in rust. Rust? His movement is His movement is molasses, like he's enjoying a stroll through the park. I crane my head over my shoulder to see him, but it's hard from this angle.
If you'd been polite, we wouldn't need to fight. Didn't want to hurt you, kitten. I only need a couple answers. But if you want a duel, I ain't gonna complain. Promise you won't run away, yeah? I won't play dirty if you don't.
I don't think I can break this rust without breaking my ankle off. It feels like it's already broken. Tears sting my eyes. I can barely use my magic to make trash sculptures. How am I supposed to use it to fight? I'm doomed.
You haven't changed a bit, Noct. Still pushing around the weak to excuse your own malfeasance.
I've never been so happy to hear my boss's voice. Graves! Graves will know what to do. I know it.
And here you come, acting like you ain't got anything to do with it. Gonna get me all nostalgic, old man.
From out of nowhere, Graves is already next to me. Hi, Trents. So this is a game called Hustle Cat, where we have been cursed to turn into a cat. All of our coworkers at a cat cafe also turn into cats. This is our boss, Graves. He is a witch. We have discovered witchy powers, and it's a dating sim. And the person we ended up with on accident, I wanted someone else wearing a different green outfit. Also, can do magic. So, and hers was really fucking funny. So you'll have to go into the VOD on my YouTube channel to see what magic power she had. She might show up again, we don't know, but we'll find out. He kneels down and places a hand on my foot. What's he holding?
Are you hurt? Don't move. This may burn a little.
A sensation washes over my rusted foot, like stepping in a puddle of battery acid. Well, maybe that's a big extreme. It burns, but it doesn't hurt. Rust crumbles to dust and I'm free. I flex my ankle. It doesn't feel great, but I can at least put weight on it now. Oh, hello,
Ooh.
sir. Graves stands between me
God
and
damn.
Noct. With a flourish, only Graves could accomplish. He puts a sword from his cane. What a perfect weapon from him. Noct shoves his hand in his pocket and rests on his metal bat with like a cane. Just standing there, waiting.
How are you now? Can you stand unassisted?
Yeah, thanks. Who is that?
If you'll recall the bike in the alley,
I almost forgot. The one that was rusted over? The one Graves told me not to touch? This is why?
meet the source of our collective woes. Nah, come on now. And after all we've been through together... Avery, I don't imagine this will end well. I've a favor to ask.
Whatever you need, boss. He drops the cane sheath and takes my hand. His eyes are fierce, fire and ice, staring into mine. I feel like I should blink.
I give it to you. All of it. Take care of it for me, Avery.
What? All of what?
Everything. everything of mine. You'll understand.
Is Graves gonna fucking die?
I think he's gonna die. Now go. As fast as you can. Go to the cafe.
It's right behind us.
You'll be safe there. About 10 feet to our side.
Mm-hmm. What's that about? I don't feel any different.
Why are you dawdling? Go!
Oh.
Ooh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
He told us to go, so I'm gonna run. I'm a baby.
Oh. Left him to die. Can't
It'll be fine.
believe it.
It'll be fine.
Don't you worry, kitten. I'll catch up.
Nox's words haunt me as I run the best I can on my sore ankle. It hurts with every step, but I can't stop. I pull out my phone as I run. I mash the touch screen to get Finley's number.
She's gonna report him.
Yes. Usually we just text because I hated talking on the phone. If I call, maybe she'll notice and realize it's an emergency. Ring, ring, ring. Voicemail.
Phone.
Crap. I try a few more times. I almost dial the pizza place by accident because my hands are shaky. Maybe they'd be able to help me too.
Yeah. Mommy, that's a spicy roasted bat.
Oh lord. I can see the cafe in front of me with my ringtone blares to life. Crap, did Noct hear that? I should have been more quiet. Answer the phone before it can ring anymore. Hello?
What the hey ever, Avery? Everything alright? You locked yourself out or something? Because if you want to come over...
No. No, this is bad. I got attacked.
Oh my god, what?
Some witch attacked me. Attacked Graves. It's bad.
Avery, oh my god, where are you?
I'm heading to the cafe.
I'll meet you there, hun. I'm coming.
No, wait. She's already hung up. I just needed to reach out to someone to tell them what happened. I didn't think this through. What if Noct intercepts her? My gut feels with terror. After all, if he knows who I am, he knows who she is too. No, Finley's stronger than me. She knows how to handle creeps, right? I hobble into the cafe, lock the door behind me, and collapse onto the nearest sofa. I need a drink because my current one is gone. So I am going to be back in just a little bit. Okay? Entertain them.
Okay. All right, I can do that.
I know you can be very entertaining. Have fun.
Oh, that's my job. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? What's going on? How are you tonight? You ready for the weekend? Or do you not work a Monday through Friday? I like your outfit, by the way. Did you pick it for me, or do you just happen to feel extra stylish today? I forget how softly spoken you are. Or maybe I just talk too much. You know, actually, if I'm being honest with you, I kind of needed to get a drink too, but like, I can't just leave you guys here alone. I'm not going to do that to you. No, come on. We're closer than that. We are real close. But how are you? How you doing? I hope you've been treating yourself with care. Treating those around you with care. Have you made somebody smile today? I hope so. Rick the weekend, thanks for the compliments. A bit of both. You're usually not so spoken. The fun thing about being the person speaking vocally instead of through a keyboard is that I can kind of just say a lot of stuff and put so many words into your guys' mouths that it would take you forever to like deny the things that I'm saying. So I can just hit you with like the power of quantity. And if you want to like dispel my bullshit, you have to like quickly type up an entire paragraph being like, actually this thing you said is not true, nor is this thing, or is this thing. So I can get away with so much bullshit. You raise me trying to go. Sometimes I forget how much easier it is to just speak compared to typing, you know? Like you don't have to have your vocal like I guess technically you are making your vocal cords like move to like finely tuned positions while blowing air at like certain timings to form the words, but like it's a lot more natural than communicating via a keyboard, you know? This is the kind of bullshit that I can get away with. And boy, am I proud of it. Like, I know there are some people like fucking, like the stenographers that you find in a courtroom. Here's a little fun fact for anybody. If anyone's curious about what the official name of the people who you find in like a courtroom who like type up all the dialogue is called, that is called a stenographer. Like, they can keep pace pretty well, but that is their profession. Like, that is a specialized skill set that I think is not representative of the population as a whole. So, like, if we have any certified stenographers here, I don't know if they have an official certification. They could probably deal with my nonsense, but like, otherwise, you're kind of like swimming uphill. You're swimming uphill. You're kind of swimming up a waterfall, and like, if you're not a salmon, you might have a little bit of trouble with that. I wonder what is the number for like average words per minute of a stenographer? Average words per minute. Let's see. An average stenographer comfortably types between 200 and 300 words per minute. I think on a good day, I'm at like 108. Holy fuck. Fucking Speedy Gonzalez on the keyboard. That is insane. Oh my god. Someone, like, sometimes people talk about having like the magic fingers. Nah, dude, you gotta go to a stenographer for that. That is insane. Dude, imagine playing fucking Hungry Hungry Hippos against a stenographer. Okay, that's probably not really that probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense because in that game it's just like repeated fast movement, not like precise fast movement where you have access to like tens of different keys that the unique identities of which actually matter. Yeah, they'd be, dude, fucking get a stenographer playing like a Mario Party game because like every single Mario Party game has at least one mini game where the entire strategy is just mash the button as hard and as fast as you can. Now, they might be like ass at every other game, but when that one game comes around, oh, they're getting the full 10 coins. I think it's 10 coins. Dude, it's been so fucking long. It has been decades since I've played a Mario Party game. I'm pretty sure the person in first place in like a 4-player minigame gets 10 coins. And I think second place is like 7. Then third and fourth are like 3 and 2. Or like 3 and 1. It's been too long. It's been too long. It's a long way of me saying I don't have friends to play Mario Party with. Typical VTuber moment, by the way. That's life, though. Man, I didn't realize it took this long to get a drink. Or maybe I've just been talking so much that it feels like it's been a long time because I'm judging the flow of time, not on the actual passage of light, but more on my perception of how many words I've spoken. Why don't we just measure time that way? How many words I've spoken.
I have returned.
Welcome back. We were talking about stenographers.
Like the people who do the thing for trials?
Yeah, the people who like write down all the dialogue.
Oh. Well, I don't know if you told them, but they have like a like they do all the words, but they have a shortening system.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they have a shortening system. I don't know what the shortening system is. I just know that they have it, so that way they're able to get all the words.
Oh, okay.
Because obviously, if someone uses a big, like, if someone is like, ah yes, the hippocampus, you're not going to be able to type out hippocampus before they make it onto the next word. So you might shorten it to Hippo C.
Dude, hippocampus just sounds like a branch of a university where they specialize in zoology.
Dude, that's so real.
This is the hippocampus.
Hold on. There are so many humans that are trying to get my attention right now, and I'm like, guys, I know it's a Friday, leave me alone.
Dude, right? I think okay, maybe this is me having like a fucking boomer take or something,
Uh-huh.
but I think like the one of the biggest downsides of and I dude, there's no way for me to like express this opinion without like me having to put a million disclaimers being like this is not how I think 90% of the time, but it's something that I think about sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But I think like the biggest downside of like phones and things like Discord where you have like an online status or whatever is that like whenever I feel like when you broadcast out to the world that you are like online and reachable, suddenly like everybody who sees that feels like they're entitled to your time. And like sometimes you just want to like not have to like fend off people and like think of a reason why you can't like because have you ever been in a situation where someone asks you to do something to like hang out or whatever and you're not actually busy but you kind of just like you kind of feel like just doing your own thing but that's not like an acceptable excuse to give somebody so you make up something that you're busy with to like just have some time to yourself. Have you ever been in that situation?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's like it just I hate that we as people have to like make up bullshit to give ourselves time to ourselves because it like as much as I wish this wasn't the case we both know that like if you tell somebody I'm glad that you want to hang out but like I really just want some time to myself, we both know that the person's going to take some degree of offense to it even if it's like minuscule. Like they're going to feel like a little off put because you're saying like rather than hang out with you I'd really just like to lie down and just relax even if you mean nothing mean by it. Like how do you have to like make an excuse and do all these mental gymnastics just to be like I just had a long weekend, I just want to decompress. I think about that a lot.
I just need you to know that someone called me, and this is the transcript. And it's
Ooh,
marked
okay.
and it's marked as low confidence. Like
Okay.
it says transcript and then in brackets low confidence. It says, Jamie, look, right here, the phone number, the green kayak. Maybe they changed it because they didn't change it right here. Look. And then it has my phone number, like the or no. No, it says it has one number off. It has one number different. And then it says that's what I got. 46. He's about a quick smoking.
You better find that fucking kayak.
I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I love the audio transcripts. I got
Like-
the last week I got a transcript from or I got a voicemail from one of my doctors talking about like oh it's time of year to like schedule an appointment and it was like a 50-second long message. The only thing in the transcript was hello followed by 3 dots.
Fantastic.
All they got was and like the message didn't even start with hello. The person said like, "Hey, this is whatever from office." So they didn't even get hello correct. They got one word and it was wrong.
I'm gonna have to listen to it later because like that's kind of hilarious.
It's fucking bad.
I just want to know about green kayak. Like that's the one thing. I just need to know.
Yeah, what is the green kayak? Is this like code word for something?
Like, I don't know. Oh, by the way, Joseph has said that he will still be in town this coming Sunday if you have time to do D&D.
I probably do.
Okay.
Most likely.
Well, I'll check with the other boys. The other humans that we deal with. I'm so funny, guys. I'm so funny. Anyways, what are we doing? A video game. We're doing a video game.
Yeah, there is a video game actually. Yeah.
Which we should be getting to the end of, question mark.
I think so. I mean, we're like 5 hours deep into a game that's estimated to take 2.5 hours for a playthrough.
Honestly, I think that's when you replay it. Replayability should take about 2 hours because you have
Yeah,
this
this
button.
is. I'm getting the impression that this is one of those games where you have to go through all of the routes and then there's like a true route after it.
I bet you that this guy with the rust powers is like probably the rapper-looking boy's dad.
They both have. Yeah, I could see that. I could see
It's
that.
like I don't know. I just have a vibe. I have a vibe. Anyways, I hobble into the cafe, I lock the door behind me, and collapse onto the nearest sofa. I close my eyes for a moment, but then that sound. Someone's furiously jiggling the handle. Holy crap, now that I've had a few minutes to let everything catch up, my ankle hurts like hell. I try to hobble to the door, but it flies open before I can get a chance to reach it. I ready myself to fight a murderer armed with a bat, but it's... Finley throws her arms around me and buries my face in her chest. Noct didn't kill me, but she might if she keeps squeezing me this hard.
Avery! Avery, baby, what happened? Who hurt you? Just point me in the right direction and I will destroy. Nobody hurts my honey like that. What? Avery, what's the matter?
She loosens her grip just enough so I can escape and breathe again. I'm okay. Hurt my ankle, but I'll be okay. We need to stay safe and think about what to do. He was a witch, Finley. A witch beat Graves. Oh my god. Well, we don't know that he beat...
We have no idea. We don't even know if he's a murderer.
Yeah, because, like, we don't know if Graves is dead.
We have fucking no faith in him at all.
Right. Also, that is true, Taku. That reading sometimes is faster than speaking, especially when you're doing what I'm doing right now and talking to Kay and you guys at the same time while reading this visual novel.
Yeah.
So. Anyways, oh my god, what did we do?
Oh my god.
Is Mama Finley gonna have to block him?
There it is. There it is.
Don't be reckless. It's too dangerous. The door flies open and her head's whipped towards it.
Graves. What happened? Where is he?
And suddenly, everyone is here. The curse must have broken for everyone at once.
Oh, good. Okay.
That should be
Neat.
good news, but... Oh, Reese! It's bad. He's still out there, I think.
Still out there where?
He lunges, but Mason intercepts. Stop. She's injured.
What happened to him? You have to tell me what happened.
Someone attacked us. I have no idea who he was, but he had a grudge against Graves. His name was Noct, I think?
I don't know who that is. What happened then?
This Noct guy, I think he beat Graves.
No faith.
Reese clutches at his chest. He looks like he might fall over and pass out. I reach out to ease him to the seat, but he swats me away.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna get it over his head. I knew another witch was on his tail, but he told me to stay out of it. Damn it, I should have helped. Why couldn't he let me help?
Reese sinks into the couch and slams the armrest with his fist. Beating on furniture isn't gonna do anything, but if that helps him feel better. He sinks his fingers into the cushion and looks hard at the floor. His eyes gloss over. He's holding back tears with everything he's got. I really feel bad. For all his blustering, Reese admired Graves a lot. I think he was the only one of us who really did. I guess now, after Graves saved us like that, I kinda do too. Too little too late, I suppose. So, now what happens? What do we do?
We avenge him. Of course. We kill Noct.
Whoa. That's a bit extreme.
All's fair in a duel. If that's what this guy wants, that's what he gets. When he comes for the cafe, I'll take it back from him.
Comes for the cafe? Why would he do that?
When a witch defeats another in a duel, they take the loser's property. But he'll have to beat me to get it.
Oh, no, Graves gave us the territory. That's what all the bubbles were.
Right. Yeah.
So that bitch has to fight us to get the property.
Oh, it's a good thing we have the power to make cats out of aluminum cans.
I know.
That's great.
I would. Here's the thing, though. I would bet good money we could probably turn them into shurikens and,
We could probably destroy the bat at least. I mean, aluminum's a pretty common thing to make bats out of.
True.
Is Graves really dead?
I don't know. If Nox's intent was to kill him,
Damn it.
now Landry's the one who looks pissed. This is kind of scary. I've never seen him do anything but laugh and smile before. It's almost as jarring as seeing Reese cry.
Magic is a scourge. This always happens when you get too close.
Reese's head snaps up.
And what do you know about magic? You haven't studied.
Hayes readies himself with wide eyes, his mouth pursed, like the conversation is a game of double dutch played with live wires. What is it?
Why does everyone keep talking about magic? Was Graves cursed too?
He must have been, right?
It all sounds so unreal still. Are you sure it's magic? Of course it is. How else would this be happening? But he was too strong to get cursed. That part was just us.
But he wasn't too strong to not curse us.
Does that matter now? He's gone. And this Noct is going to be here to take everything else too.
He spits the name like it's profane. Reese launches himself from the chair and storms to the door. He puts his hand in his pocket like he's concealing a weapon. How would he just take the cafe? That's not how property works. They're like deeds and stuff. Not that I know much about it than that, but I'm pretty sure my parents didn't kill a witch to buy their house.
Of course it's more complicated. I don't exactly have time to explain witch territories. Just know that when you're defeated in a duel, you give your property to the winner. So unless Graves gave it away before the fight, Noct owns the cafe now.
I remember Graves grabbing my hand and staring through me. I remember his words. I think he did.
What?
Before he fought, before he told me to run away, he told me that he gave me everything. That he gave everything to me.
You? Why you? You're a newborn baby stumbling through the witching world. That's not fair. You can't handle it.
I think she damn well can. And besides, it's not like Avery's alone, right? I mean, I'm here too. I could kick some rando witch's ass too.
Since when can you use magic?
Since Avery taught me. She sounds so proud when she says that. Makes me feel proud by extension. Guess I did some good. If Finley can learn, I can too. Jealous? Worried I can take you in a fight now? Wouldn't need magic to beat the snot out of some creep. Let him show his face.
Well, I don't know if I'm okay with fighting, but if we can all stick together and keep both Avery and the cafe safe, right, guys?
Yes. I think a little self-defense could help us all. I know I'd feel a bit better. If that's how you'll all be, then you can't expect me to straggle behind. Of course I'll show you all how magic's really done.
First things first, we need a plan. Avery, do you know for sure the Graves was defeated?
No. Well, if the curse is broken, it's a pretty safe assumption.
You know what they say about assumptions?
You make an ass out of you and me.
Reese, would it ease your mind a bit if I go with you to investigate? Sure. I could use some muscle to hold me back from eviscerating Noct.
And Avery, we better take care of Mochi. What if Noct, takes him as a hostage or something?
I bet he's the kind of scum who would do that.
I'll get him. I'll bring Mochi back here.
What? Finley, no!
Come on! I'm good at stealth, and I've already got a key to your place. Who else is gonna go?
Since when are you good at stealth? I'm horrible at stealth. When I bend to, when I squat to sneak around, my knees pop and I immediately die.
I'm so good at those gear games.
What's solid gear? Or metal gear
Colonel,
solid?
I'm sneaking through the cat cafe.
Colonel, I'm sneaking through the cat cafe, and it's really hard because all these cats are so cute and deserves him head scratches.
Yeah, but the clap of my catnip keeps alerting the pets.
Just give me your cardboard box, and I'll be good to go.
I don't even know where to start with that. Look, doesn't matter. You stay and rest. Finley, Landry, Reese, go on your missions. I'll protect Avery.
I can help too. I know some first aid. I can help you with your ankle, Avery.
Guys, I'm just some screw-up kid. You don't have to do this for me. I'm just not meant for this world. Of course you do.
Yeah, you're a screw-up kid. We stick together through thick and thin, us cursed cats.
Tears of gratitude sting my eyes. I never thought I'd have friends like this who'd endanger themselves for me. My high school friends would have run off the moment someone said curse. I love these guys. I vigorously scrub my face. I don't want to get too mushy. I hobble back to the couch. Okay, we can do this, right?
Yeah!
Promise me nobody's gonna get hurt, okay?
Please. Give us more credit than that.
Yeah. This guy will be sorry if he underestimates us.
Then we enact our plans. Reese, Landry, and Finley all head out together. It's so weird to see them walk away from the cafe as humans. Ace vanishes into the bathroom for the first aid kit. Mason dips into the kitchen. Why?
That's the horrific screeching noise.
Like metal against linoleum. What is she doing? She returns triumphantly. She smirks at me, or more accurately, at the dumb, gawking face I'm making. Lock the door. With what? An industrial range? She gives me this self-satisfied smirk, then paces in front of the front door, at the windows like a sentry. Oh my god. Who needs magic? She can snap the knocked guy in half with her hands. Hayes is back with bandages and a bag of ice. Gingerly, he removes my shoe and rolls up my pant leg to get a better look at my ankle. My dainty feminine ankle! I have actually twisted my right ankle like 3 times in my life.
Ooh.
One time it was about 2 weeks before in middle school, when I was supposed to be a mildly leading role in High School Musical.
Mm-hmm.
That we were putting on in middle school.
Middle School Musical.
Yeah. I played the girl who was nerdy but liked hip-hop.
I don't remember pretty much anything about those movies, so I don't know who that is, but I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Or sad, whichever.
Her name is Martha Cox.
All right.
COX.
I'm glad it's spelled that way.
Yep. It's listen. I had a fun time because I got to wear a pink shirt all the time. So there was a really weird part where I went on stage and was like, Gabriella, they're looking for you in the in the science room. Hip hop hooray! And then had to walk off stage. But yeah, no, there was one time I rolled my ankle because I was trying to stop my brother from looking at a dead squirrel carcass. There was the one where I fell down this, like, mildly fell down the stairs, twisted it, when, for the weeks before the thing. And then I can't remember what the other one was, but it was pretty bad. Sometimes my ankle just gives out, too. Like, just for shits and giggles, sometimes it's just like, hey, what if we just... Sometimes it's just like, never mind. You don't get to stand anymore. Standing? What's that? Oof, my ankle doesn't look great, and it could be a lot worse.
I don't think it's sprained, just twisted. You just need rest.
Yeah, my ankle just decided to take a break, just...
Ugh.
He slowly, neatly wrapped my ankle with one of the stretchy bandages. When he pins it in place, it's like a pro's work. A professional ankle wrapper? Do you know a lot of first aid, Haynes? You're way calmer than I expected.
I studied in Scouts.
That's adorable.
Injuries and things don't bother me. Never have. Not everything makes me feel anxious.
He's adorable. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're here to patch me up. He smiles sheepishly, but reverts his gaze to the ground towards the ice pack. He props my foot up on one of the big puffy ottomans, then places the ice pack on my ankle. Oh my god, does that feel good.
Now just keep it elevated and rest a little. And take the ice off in 20 minutes.
Thanks again, Dr. Hayes.
I'm gonna make some coffee.
I think
everyone will need
that's
it.
Congratulations on the transition, Hayes.
you. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride Month.
I stress nap once Hayes goes back upstairs. Sometimes I need a system shut down before I can think straight again. Happy Pride, Hayes, exactly. I think even the cats know something's up because they all swarm me. I've got two on my lap and the others pile around me. It's soothing to hear them and feel their little paws stretched out at me. I hope it's helping them too. It's not good sleep. Anytime I nod off, I have horrible visions of Noct turning Finley or the others to rust, and I startle myself back awake. This is a mess. Such a huge mess. I try to shut out the thoughts by remembering that Finley's sanctioned blast timeline. It's not much, but I feel a little better. Somehow I nod off, just for a moment. Shoot awake when I hear the door fly open. Is it Noct? Did he come right through the front door? Can witches come in uninvited, or is it just vampires? Oh, it's Finley again. She bounces the door off her hip, since her hands are full with a cat carrier. The fussy lump inside is unmistakable. Wow, you are so whiny. Hold your pants on, baby. Mochi! Did you have any trouble? Is everything okay? It's fine, though I had to lure him into the carrier with treats, and he hates every moment of being in there. So, same as always. That's good. How about it? Should I unleash the beast? Yeah. Mochi, if you cause any trouble with the other cats, you're going right back in there, got it? Like he's gonna choose now to start listening. Finley opens the carrier and he shoots out like a furry cannonball. Then he stands there, dumbstruck.
He's got his own troubles now and playing nice with the cafe cats, but at least he's here. There's one less thing Noct can use against me. Once she's done, I grab Finley by the shoulders and drag her onto the couch.
Ah, Avery, what?
No, stay here for a second, okay? Just, please. I tingle my fingers in her hair and bury my face against her shoulder. I was worried.
Oh, Avery. I didn't even have time to get scared. I kept thinking about this guy hurt you and... Oh, I'm gonna get angry again!
I kiss the underside of her chin. She breathes a deep, tired sigh. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay.
Yeah, it is.
I see movement in the front of the cafe. Is it? No. There's too many people for it to be knocked. Anyway, I'd know that hat anywhere. It's Reese and Landry back already with Graves. Or what used to be Graves. Now he looks like a forgotten statue, flaking bits of rust off as they halt him on the sidewalk. Are their hands glowing? I squint to get a better look. Oh, they look like garden gloves. Glowing garden gloves? They set Graves in front of the cafe, then come inside. Reese peels his gloves off, then helps Landry with his.
Nobody touch him unless you're properly enchanted. The rust spreads easily.
Are you gonna leave him out there? He looks like a huge, ugly yard gnome. He looks like a... Oh, I already said that. Now that I'm gonna say anything.
We can't risk the cats coming over to investigate. If they might touch the rust, and we said it could spread to them too. I can't take them upstairs. Dracula would be at risk.
Damn, calling him ugly and just fucking died. Yeah.
Poor Dracula. I know she'll be heartbroken.
So, now what do we do?
We get ready. Who here knows a thing or two about magic? I know the two of us have learned a thing or two, though. We're hardly experts. I guess we'll do the best we can to teach you, though.
Speak for yourself. You can't teach me anything I don't already know.
Wait, yeah, Reese, how do you know so much about this?
I've learned a thing or two in my time. I'm not assistant manager just because I'm good at accounting. I have no idea what kind of magic you've been learning, Avery, but I won't let you steal the spotlight. I'll beat him.
Haven't you been listening? He beat Graves. We gotta team up and come up with a plan. We fight alone. He picks us off. We all jump him. We have a chance. See, Mason gets it.
Well, what do you propose?
Haven't you ever cram studied before finals? We'll do that, using the tried and true Gray method. I'm gonna cut off my tongue.
Okay.
We should have enough magic in our short-term memory to beat him. We probably forget it 5 minutes after, but who cares by then? We'll be done.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
You got a better one? See, it'll be fine. I'm basically an expert here too. I got through half my book reports without even opening the book.
Just take the time to study properly.
Alright, someone get me the book and I'll get this started. If I ever needed confirmation that I don't want to be a teacher, I get it today. I try leading a sort of haphazard class on magic, but it's like herding cats. Reese keeps correcting me. I think Mason fell asleep. Landry keeps getting distracted and wandering off. Finley's interested, but she's also interested in her phone. Hayes is too shy to actually try anything. Hell, it looks like Mochi is paying more attention than they are. This is important, so I keep trying, and I think they do it too, but I'm exhausted. Look, I'm beat, y'all. I gotta take a nap. Can you just sort of, like,
independent study?
Sure, you should get some rest. We can take it from here.
Yeah, that sounds great.
But we have to prepare to fight.
But we don't even know if this guy is coming.
We could, take guard shifts.
Right, we'll go in shifts. Avery can rest, 2 of us can stay on guard, and the rest can move the cats into the basement.
The basement? Why?
I don't want any of them in the line of danger. They're safer if they're away from us. I doubt Noct cares about cats. He won't go chasing them.
But then we gotta herd them all down there.
We can do it if we work together.
You better get Mochi and Dracula too. I don't want to leave Dracula alone. She must be scared.
Sure. Can you get her and then keep the cats company?
No, I'm taking first shift as guard.
Graves would want it that way.
I'll take care of that, Landry. The cats like me.
Great. I'll take the other guard shift. Everybody else, relax.
And then they all fell asleep. Sleepy time.
And then I died.
Yay!
Reese and Landry guard the door. I fell back on the couch. Napping is all I feel ready to contribute. I stare at the ceiling while I listen to Finley and Mason herding the cats. Glad I have an excuse to not do that. I hear the soft sound of footsteps approaching me, then silence. Not long after that, I feel the gentle peck of a kiss against my forehead. Scoot. I thought you were watching the cats. Mason and Hayes are taking care of it. Scoot. I move over and Finley takes the space I've been occupying. She pats her lap. I take the invitation by flopping across her legs. I know. I feel her fingers sift through my hair. Man, I could die right now. I know. It's gonna be okay. You're spoiling me. I know, right? Don't get used to it. I'll make it up to you. I'll do something really nice, just name it. Avery. It sounds serious enough. Enough that I pop open my eyes. She is serious.
If we make this out, will you...
What? This is so sudden.
Will you cosplay with me?
Oh my god.
What? I think you'd make a good Akia. Oh, there's other games you might like.
I mean, that's it? Of course I will.
Perfect! I had this one group in mind too, and I think you'd...
Oh, well, that's not good.
Oh no.
The unmistakable sound of glass breaking. I shoot up so quickly my blood can't keep pace. The room swirls. I feel sick. Footsteps thunder from somewhere. The basement? I'm not sure. What was that?
It came from upstairs.
Oh, good thing we moved Dracula. What the fuck was that? We're fine. I thought something fell. Should we go see what it was?
Don't you dare. I'll go.
The stomping storms close enough to reveal its source. Mason, wide-eyed, but ready. No, I will.
What? No!
Try and stop me.
Well, okay, but be careful.
Huh. Mason stalks upstairs, fit to fight, fit to kill. Kill. Stabby stab. I think staying down here is the right idea. Time passes. At first nothing, but then muffled voices. Thumping. Maybe staying down here wasn't the right idea. I exchange glances with Finley. Even Landry and Reese have noticed. I'm surprised that Reese didn't, immediately, hear that sound and go bolting upstairs.
Yeah, right?
I feel like he would be like, oh no, not this bitch, and go, bolting.
Ugh.
Landry puts his hand on Reese's shoulder and gives him a firm, grim nod.
Reese, keep guard.
Right.
With those long strides, he's already at the stairs. Finley launches for the couch after him.
Wait, I'm coming too! Avery, stay there. You aren't fit
To be tromping up and down like that. What? No, I can go too. Crash.
Bonk.
Another window shatters. Something falls to the ground. Hard. I wince at the noise. It's like someone threw a car off the roof. There's debris everywhere. Landry flies up the steps to the apartment. The rest of us rush to the front window. It's knocked. He's on the ground, pinned underneath something metallic. What is it? He pushes it aside.
No!
Reese throws open the door and charges at Noct and the statue. Did Graves have a statue in his apartment? I don't remember anything like that. It kind of looks like a... Oh god.
What is it?
That's...
You bastard. Are you gonna rust us all one by one? What's it gonna take?
What would you have me do? You're being so difficult.
She didn't even have magic.
She didn't need it.
Pushed me out a window, that one. What fire, what muscle.
But you, what's a little gosling gonna do to me?
Reese pulls something out of his pocket, but Noct is there before we could see what it is. Reese's hand is frozen in place, rusted.
We have to stop him!
She strains to pass me, but I throw my arms around her waist to stop her. Don't! He'll turn you to rust!
Who cares? I have to block his ass. He'll get everyone if I don't.
Do from the door! Don't leave! She pries my hand away and charges the entrance, standing wide-legged at the doorway to block his way. Noct seems preoccupied with admiring his handiwork on the rust slowly creeps up Reese's arm. Hashtag blocked. Yeah.
Hashtag blocked!
Her voice rings out like a church bell, clear and deafening, and the telltale gust of wind blasts from behind her. The wind hits him full on, but it barely moves his hair. He raises an eyebrow and stares directly through us. I don't think it worked.
What? It has to! Hashtag blocked!
Again, the wind. Again, he's...
Darling, I hate to ask, because you're trying real hard over there. But what are you doing? Can't understand that gibberish.
What am I doing wrong?
Now's not the time. We gotta think of something else. It's hard to think on your feet when one of them's all messed up. There's a little trash bin by the door. I grab it and slam it to the ground in front of everyone. I think about a wall, to-go cups, and the other... Detritus? Detritus?
Yep, that's like debris.
Okay. Climb together and cobble their way into a barricade. It's gross and it smells like old coffee grounds, but it feels kind of strong. I can still see Noct through the window. He seems amused. Jerk.
What are you doing? Mason and Reese are out there!
I know, and I feel bad, but they are rust already, and we gotta figure out how to save ourselves and the cats.
He's not even trying to come inside. Maybe he can't.
I'm not going to take any chances. We gotta stall while I think of something. I could make a sword out of some soda cans and bite them, but then I'd rust. Or maybe a plastic sword?
You aren't a little kid playing pirates. You aren't gonna go at anybody with a plastic sword.
And don't act like you have to run in there yourself. But I gotta do something. If your magic doesn't work on him, we're left with mine.
I'm not gonna let you touch him, even if it's with a weapon. Look at you. You have no idea how to fight.
I had to admit, but I hate to admit it, but she's right. Okay, but if your blocks don't work, then what do we do?
I don't know.
We try to push the couch in front of the window, but neither of us are strong enough. I guess it doesn't matter. Noct hasn't touched the trash barricade.
I guess we're just stuck. Either Noct gets us or we'll die of starvation and the cats will eat us.
Wow, you went from 0 to morbid really fast. It happens. Finley paces back and forth. Finley paces back and forth, mumbling to herself and ruffling her fingers through her hair. She doesn't even look up. I wonder how long it would take for 14 cats to get hungry enough to eat us. I don't get why it didn't work. I put so much power behind it as I could. It should have compelled him the same way the internet troll. You have to use words that he understands. I think that's how that works, because he said he didn't understand what gibberish she was talking. So instead, if she just said, like, fuck off, I'm sure he would understand that, you know? Maybe he didn't get it? Like, he doesn't look like the guy who used internet much, you know? Avery, that's it! You're a genius! What? For what? I was making a joke. No, you're right. He can't get blocked if he doesn't have something to block. Maybe it has to mean something to the person I'm using it on. I have to find a word or phrase that gets to him.
Like, what?
I don't know. What do old dudes do if they don't get on the internet? I don't know, like, fix motorcycles, read war books, watch westerns? He doesn't look like he does any of those things. I don't know. He sounds like he watches westerns. I don't know any old TV shows. But there's gotta be a catchphrase. Okay, I'll distract him while you think. I thought I told you not to fight him. I'm not fighting, I'm distracting. I kick the center of the trash barricade as hard as I can. I think about it. I don't know. Fireworks, shrapnel, something. Trash explodes outward. It was kind of gross. Styrofoam fragments sharpen into edges and fire at Noct. He blocks most of them, but he can't block all of them. One hits him on the cheek. It didn't draw blood, but I can see a welt. I march outside, grab garbage in hand. I fashion a to-go cup into a sort of javelin, willing the cardboard to expand, then curl around itself in a long lance. I throw it. It completely and utterly misses. Crap, 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 crap!
That all you got, kitten? Ain't too terribly impressed if I'm being honest. This is gonna be over real quick. Well, you know how the old song goes. Life is but a march toward death.
He whistles an awful song. Door as a dial. What?
Dour as a dirge.
Okay, as he swings that back. I barely duck in time. Or maybe he swings slow enough for me to dodge. I think he's playing with me. Something nags at the back of my mind as he whistles. He grabs my foot and Russ creeps up my soul again. I kick the shoe at him. It hits him square in the face. I dive back into the cafe, one shoe lighter. Just as predicted, Noct stops outside the door. I throw the whole trash can at him for good measure. Hey, Finley! Yeah, you okay? I haven't thought of it yet. What song is Life But a March Towards Death from? What? Why would I know? I don't listen to weird metal. No. Doesn't it sound familiar? Help me think. I don't know. It sounds like a Gravesism. Is there something he says? I mean, I guess, but why would he say that? And then I remembered. We both remember. The Rose Baptism.
No. Oops.
Good. No, you're fine.
Did not see the name.
They had a song that was called something like Rose Baptism. I only remember the parts that weren't in French, but...
No.
It went something like...
No, this is traitorous. My own pupil betrays me.
Trapped within my own mind. Something in French. My will dissolves to blood. The soul's red rind. Life is but a march toward death.
Finley and I shouted at the same time. Spider Coven!
Holy crap, he's the bad guy! How else would he know that?
I don't know, just try it.
Okay, here goes nothing, I guess. Hashtag spider coven.
Finley marches up to whatever detritus remains of the barricade. She cups her hands around her mouth. Wait, I have a better idea. I fashion another to-go cup into a megaphone. There, now go for it, Tiger.
Ahem. Trapped within my own mind.
What is this? What am I witnessing?
Doesn't the megaphone need like power? You can't just like hold a bucket
Not
in
if you
front
don't
of your
have
face.
not if you have imagination.
I guess magic helps. Okay.
Imagination. God, that line is so bad. I can feel her embarrassment all the way over here. Or maybe that's just my embarrassment. She doesn't look pleased to be saying it from sure. Noct doesn't look pleased to be hearing it. His lips curl in distaste. There goes the gust of wind as it hits him. It blows his hair back, more than it was already, and he freezes. He looks startled. His hands fall slack. He drops the bat. Something in French. I don't know French. Obviously that doesn't do anything, but the wind kicks up after her magic always looks really cool. My will dissolves to blood. Noct looks dumbfounded like he woke up from a deep nap. He touches his nose and stares at his fingers. Did that make his nose bleed? Hold on, don't do any more yet. I think that's enough. Noct's bat rolls away, forgotten. The further it gets away from him, the more it seems to dissolve? Metal shouldn't do that. It melts like cotton candy in the rain.
What? I can't.
What's happening? What'd you do? I don't know. I just wanted to stop him.
You locked away his magic. He can't maintain it anymore.
Graves!
The rumors of my death were greatly exaggerated. See, you can hear me. The rust is weakening.
Sure enough, rust is flaking off him like cheap plaster. It falls off his body in chunks, revealing the real Graves beneath.
You've lost Noct. Leave. Without your magic, even my apprentices could dispatch of you. Go, and never darken my door again, unless you want the rest of you to dissolve. Damn. Graves. We ain't over yet. Just go.
He does. Reese and Mason, cracking out of their rust like Easter eggs, stare him down as he leaves. Relief floods over me. I feel myself wobble.
Avery, whoa!
Before I can topple, Finley grabs me in her arms. She's stronger than I thought.
I got you, baby.
Thanks, sweet pea.
Oh, you did it! You got me a cute nickname, too!
I slept for a whole day after that. I think we all needed time to recover. Finley got some rest too, though not as much as mine. Since I ended up passing out in her bed, she tells me I took up so much space that she slept on the floor. Graves stopped by and tried to explain everything. I didn't really get it. Something, curses, grudges, I don't know. I think it was weird lovers spat or bandmates spat, I don't know. All I know is it's not really my problem. Not anymore, at least. Finley was really bummed to see her cat form go, but Graves says it didn't have to. She's gonna train with him to learn how to transform at will. And meantime, she's making more human videos. The two of us started a series where we played video games together. Our first video game was us playing Blast Zone. At night, though, she kinda got a taste for justice after Noct and the creeper thing.
She keeps saying it's not right that other people are out there getting harassed by internet trolls and stuff. She takes up the mantle to protect people who are in trouble and with that kind of thing. It's really noble of her. I admit that. So I've been coming along too. She keeps trying to come up with a hero name or costumes for us, but I refuse. If we're gonna do this, we're just Finley and Avery. But I know sooner or later she's gonna wear me down. I don't mind all that much, as long as we're doing something helpful. As long as we're together. The end.
Yay!
Guys, we did it! We finished Hustle Cat!
It only
Part
took
1!
4 months.
2 streams divided between 4 months. Separated by 4 months is what I meant.
Oh yeah, all right.
Is that it? Like, it's just a black screen? Hello? Can I... Oh, there we
What if
go.
you click? Oh, okay, there we go, there we go.
Hustle Cat Creator.
And there's the credits. Oh, never mind. No credits. No one gets
No
credit
credit.
for that.
Nobody gets credits. Oh!
Fuck you, developers.
Cool. That's her
Alright.
face. That's Avery's face.
That is her. That's not Avery's face. That is
Or not Avery's
That
face.
is-
Sorry. That's...
Wow. Can't even remember the name of your own girlfriend.
Well, it's not like I wanted her to be my
fucked up.
girlfriend. It's not like I wanted her to be my girlfriend.
All right. No, my lobster is too juicy. Mm.
Let me really quickly, let me move. Where's chat? There we go. Chat, we're gonna move you to above my head, because I think that will fit better. I don't know, I feel like that's a good... 'Tis but a good look. Yes? Chat, do you enjoy being moved?
That's my format. You stole my format.
Yeah, because you had a good fucking format on it. You should
What
you should be happy.
the heck? I should be happy.
The person
It's so hard being happy.
So the personal person we were going after was Landry. He was the guy with the green shirt and the tan skin and the brown hair. That's who we initially were trying to go after.
I don't even remember there being a choice.
We had choices to make, but like that, like it I don't know. But because I've played this game, you know what that means? That means I can then fast-paced go through everything else and just get the one I want.
Are we doing that today?
No, my throat hurts.
I was gonna say we've been at this for like 4 hours. 2.5 hour game, by the way.
Yeah, 2.5 hour game. Yeah, we've been streaming for almost 4 hours.
So when you said at the end of the game, end of part 1, did that actually say that somewhere?
No, I said end of part 1
Okay.
because there are more people to romance.
Oh, okay.
So there are more
I wasn't sure if that was
people-
like on screen somewhere and I just didn't see it. Because I could realistically see it being like a part 1.
No. It's just yeah. No, it's part
I also
1,
see that
quote unquote.
it says build 5.8. I mean, chat can't see this right now, but I can see it because we're Discord screen sharing.
Yeah.
It says build 5.8 here. Is the game like complete?
To my knowledge.
Okay. All right.
But yeah. By the way, the what we got was because we completed Finley's route, we got Meme Weaver.
What?
That's what for completing her thing. That's what it's
Oh,
called.
is that the achievement?
Yeah, the achievement for completing Finley's route is called
okay.
Meme Weaver.
Meme Weaver. Lovely. Fantastic.
So
Well, what do you think about the game?
so far, I think it's fun. I genuinely do think that the game is fun. I think it's goofy, and I enjoy its existence. I'm so mad
I'm so mad that we didn't get the guide that I wanted, because spoilers for all of y'all, because there's a very good chance I will not revisit this game on stream. I will just farm for the other endings in my own time, for shits and giggles, just because I like having achievements. But
yeah.
so the guy Landry that we were trying to go after, he unlocks lightning powers.
Jesus. Okay.
And there's a point where you are getting like cornered by a guy or whatever, and Landry is just like, "Don't touch my girlfriend,"
Damn.
or something to that
Fuck.
effect.
Just gonna electrocute some guy to death. Just burn him to a crisp.
Little bit. And I was like, he's my favorite. Reese is my least favorite. Fuck Reese.
I'm sure some people would be down for that.
He looks 12.
He does look 12.
But with that, I hope everyone has a good day or night wherever you are in the world. And I will see you guys maybe this Sunday, because we might have another DMB.
Woo!
So DNB, maybe. But I love you all so much, and goodbye.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. Bye.